再深造咗咧，就做骨科嘅 osteopath。咁咧佢有4個 degree 啊，差唔多係啦。咁咧就做咗26年啦，幫人做即係痛症嘅治療啦。咁咧就呢2年佢都環遊世界啦，環遊世界就教授呢張床係啦。咁即係佢係呢張床嘅全球嘅2個導師其中一個係啦。咁我哋熱烈嘅掌聲啦，歡迎咁因為我要做翻譯嘅，咁所以我盡量直好啲啊。一齊。
Thank you very much for coming. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'll try to go very soft and very gentle, that you can catch with me. He is going to try to translate and to introduce myself. I'm so happy to be here today and try to help you to understand how things can be done differently. You're already doing a good job. I want to take you to another level, if you allow me.
係啦，咁所以 Hakim 就話好歡迎大家嚟到啦。咁今日佢都會教大家。咁其實大家都可能對手法已經有啲認知。咁今日希望進一步大家互相分享下大家嘅心得咁樣啦。
Today, Mr. Jason told me that you're already doing kind of treatments or mobilization or manipulation. So I'm not here to teach you a new thing maybe, but I'm also here to learn from you. So at the same time, I want to know how you do things and how I do things. Then we can help each other to develop how to improve that.
咁今日就話希望佢都喺你哋身上學到啲嘢，咁所以咧會邀請大家出嚟示範你哋點樣做 patient， 佢點樣做係啦，大家會交流一下，即係分享下，希望大家即係互相學習一下咁樣。
So today we're going to try to do more technical work, but they have to show me what they do, how they do it, and then how we can utilize the table to get more advantage.
咁今日主要都係，因為琴日咧我哋講好多書嘅，咁大家有個 PowerPoint 喺度嘅。咁我今日同Dr. Hakim講啦，唔好講咁多書啦，做啦我哋做手法。咁相信大家都希望係睇做手法啦。咁但係咧，你哋都要展示下你哋嘅手法俾佢睇，因為老師都要知道你哋點做噶嘛，係啦。咁大家佢就再去同大家去研究下，係啦，咁樣咯。
Because when it comes to mobilization of the spine, there are so many ways to do it. But in the same time, there is easiest way to do it. Finding the easiest way, more quick way, more effective way, that's the key why we're here today.
咁做手法有好多方法嘅，咁大家都有唔同嘅手法啦。咁佢今日目的就係希望教大家用最快、最簡單、最有效嘅方法去治療你嘅病人。
I want to know how many people use manipulation technique every day.
佢問下大家邊個係會做手法治療嘅？每一日即係不斷都會做手法治療，可唔可以舉下手啊？Two, three.
So and how many do only traditional treatment like acupuncture, massage and other things?
有幾多係主要少啲做手法嘅？可能做針灸啊，做下其他嘅治療嘅，有冇啊？
The reason I'm asking is I want to know how much can I show or I can do, because there's no point of doing something which they don't use. So I want to help you to do what they use more.
咁一方問呢個問題就係想知道大家即係平時點樣做啦，咁佢相對應咁樣去再教翻大家適當嘅一啲嘅課程咁啦。
The good news is everybody can use this table once you learn how to use it, and everybody can get a good result. And whatever treatment you do, out of 10 treatment you have to do, in this one you do 1, and you still get the result equal to 10.
咁佢就話呢張床好簡單用嘅，就算本身你冇做開手法嘅，都好容易上手。咁佢就話如果平時你做10次嘅治療咧，咁呢張床1次就得，你可以得到相同嘅效果，係嘛？咁就睇下佢哋示範。
The reason I'm saying this is because we are able to get to the deep structure of where the problem is, in the joints, in the muscles, the ligaments, in the nerve. So we are more able to go deep enough to get those parts, to get a better result during the treatment than any normal treatment.
咁佢就用呢張床咧，其實可以去到一啲好深層嘅肌肉、神經、骨骼嘅地方，咁所以點解可以話咁有效去幫到病人嘅痛症咧
And my request to you today is to be active. Don't be shy. I want everybody to come, and everybody have to practice. If you practice, you'll be able to feel. Otherwise, if you sit, nothing happens.
咁佢話等陣大家唔準坐嘅，即係坐啫，啱啱開始嘅啫嚇。每個人都要企喺度做試，大家目的都係咁啫，大家都唔係諗住坐喺度聽書噶嘛，係咪？咁所以每一日都要落手落腳試，或者瞓喺度俾人做，係啦。咁大家其實今日個課程係互動嘅，就唔係聽書嘅，係啦。咁所以咧就佢想大家喐多啲。
So just tell them we need to be open, we need to have fun, we have to enjoy this seminar. And at the same time, we need to experience how the opinions are used. Don't be shy, because if you're shy, you never touch it. Maybe you never get a chance to do it again. So today is your moment.
佢話大家唔好怕醜，即係如果大家怕醜坐喺度咧，就乜都學唔到，咁嘥咗大家時間。所以咧，希望大家每日都唔好怕醜，做出嚟做。
So where do we start? Where do you want me to start?
You start.
Okay, I'm going to explain and demonstrate the different parts of the table, and then from there we start slowly in the practical part.
咁先，佢會講解成張床嘅機械點樣運作先，跟住大家就可以去真係去實習啦。
Okay, we start?
Yes, please. You can give me the yeah.
So. Just tell her that in 2 hours' time, this machine is not at work, you just go to sleep.
如果你呢張床你2個鐘唔用咧，佢就會 lock 咗嘅，係啦，會瞓覺嗰張床。
So, and also when you finish to use, you can also put it to sleep by 2 beep. It means now it's sleeping. So.
咁你只要踩嗰個升降腳踏3下，嗶嗶3下咪聽到嗶嗶咁嘅，佢就瞓咗覺啦。張床瞓咗覺 lock 咗，任何人都開唔到㗎啦。即係如果你點樣撳啲掣都冇反應係啦。
So for now it's sleeping, so we need to wake it up again.
咁咧要叫醒佢啦而家。
1 beep, that's ready. Now it's ready to go.
咁就將嗰個腳踏棘高2次，咁佢又會起身㗎啦。
We're going to start with this part going up.
佢先會由尾板嗰度開始講起。
And you can use it in 3 ways actually. One is to use it as a support of the ankle when the patient is lying down.
係啦，咁呢個腳踏有3個功能啦。第一個就係支撐嗰個，當個病人瞓喺度，就幫佢支撐嗰個腳部啦。
And then the other way you can use it is when you flip this position. Let's say you have a patient who has so much back pain, and you need to put him to this bed. Okay.
咁咧而家佢就會呢個而家將佢轉咗咧，佢就會變咗個腳踏咁樣嘅，咁方便咧個病人可以上床。咁點上咧？佢就而家 show 俾大家睇啦。
This bed can take 182 kg.
可以去到182公斤嘅呢張床，個病人重量，我諗大家都冇咁重嘅病人，係嘛
So in this position, when somebody has a back pain, basically it's easy to just right on it.
係啦，咁病人有痛嗰啲彎唔到腰上床咧，咁佢就唔需要彎腰上床啦。大家都有啲病人真係痛到喐唔到噶嘛，直接趴上去，咁咧就病人就冇咁痛。
Come in. We have you as an example. So just move over.
Walk me through like this.
Yeah, just go over. So he is not 187, 82. Just tell them that.
佢話呢個病人一定冇182 kg 啊，所以整唔爛張床啊。
So in this case, we have a good back position, which is resting enough.
係啦，咁佢上床嗰陣時，佢個腰係冇彎到嘅。
So now, as you can see, the back remains the same.
咁你見到佢而家打翻平嗰陣時咧，嗰個腰其實完全都冇任何改變嘅角度。
Then you can hear the second engine just control and maintain the position.
咁個病人就冇咁痛咯，上床嗰陣時。
In order this to happen, this machine, it has a computer brain to control. There's 29,000 codes which calibrate the weight. 29,000 codes. Codes.
OK 啊，佢有個box 有個控制器嘅，嗰度有29,000個密碼喺裏面嘅，咁所以咧佢成個重嘅控制咧都係靠個電腦控制，點樣升降，點樣傾斜，係啦。
So in those computer codes.
因為佢太高，我可以調一調嗰個頭枕啦，咁佢會舒服啲。
So those codes you mentioned, they control all the movements and everything we do. In case of something happen, we know what code was the problem.
咁啱啱嗰29,000密碼咧就控制成張床活動啦。咁當將來有問題嗰時，其實我哋查啲曲咧就可以，即係查啲密碼就知道有咩問題出現啦。咁樣調整翻你嘅腿部啦。
Again, this was the first part of this how to use it. Now we're moving to the second part.
係啦，咁而家去到嗰個盤骨嗰度啦。
So the second part, it has 4 movements. And the first movement is going to be lateral flexion, which is sideways. So from the center, and I can mobilize the spine using this kind of. As you can see, this hand I'm not using much of anything.
咁呢一 part 咧有4個活動嘅方式嘅。咁而家首先就係一個側擺啦，係啦。咁咧就你見到佢咧，其實佢嘅右手基本上冇用到力嘅，因為佢係自由擺動嘅，係啦。佢只要用佢嘅左手係啦，撳住佢相關嘅邊一節嘅腰椎，就可以做一個治療啦。
Now the reason we use these movements is to synchronize the spine with muscles that they work together, because sometimes all the muscles are not working together.
佢咁嘅做法其實就係希望佢嘅肌肉同埋佢嗰個脊椎咧同步去做一個鬆解，係啦。咁所以咧佢會用一個呢個側擺嘅動作去做一個同步嘅治療。
And then we go to the second one, so you can do it this way or that way, the both movements are for that case.
咁佢可以左擺或者右擺咯，視乎個病人嗰個痛喺邊度。
For example, you can do this movement.
咁佢第二個方式去做啦。
So you can use any side you want.
你可以喺兩邊都可以做啦。
Now that was for the muscles and mobilization of the spine. The second one is traction of the joints when you have so much compression.
咁第二個動作咧就係做牽引，即係我哋講嘅拉腰。當你個椎間盤壓力大嗰陣時，就可以做呢個手法。
And that comes with this second part. When you hold the joint down and you stretch it one by one, so you can go one by one.
咁你就可以逐節去做一個牽引啦，係啦，只要做一個上下嘅擺動。如果睇唔到，大家都可以企前啲啊，側邊都得，唔一定坐喺度嘅，大家係啦，即係自由嘅，今日係好自由嘅嚇，即係大家想近啲啊，係啦，唔使怕醜，唔使怕醜啊，
In this case, what is happening, because of the pressure and compression, you can stretch each segment you want.
因為一個其實而家係減壓治療，咁基本上咧，只要佢可以每一節去做嗰個減壓治療啦，每一節去做，係啦。
And as you can see, using less energy.
嗱，佢用好佢嘅
just the weight here.
佢嘅右手會好少力嘅啫。
Just very gentle weight. I'm not using so much stress to myself.
佢只係用佢左手撳住嗰一節，右手用一個好細嘅力，呢張床會自己擺嘅。
So this was number 2 on this movement.
呢個就係第二個動作。
Number 3, we're going to combine the two, this and that. So it's going to be.
咁第三動作咧就係上下擺動加左右側擺。
So here you have lateral flexion, rotation, stretch.
咁佢係3D 咁樣擺動啦。
Stretch.
嗱，佢而家係拉緊啲肌肉㗎。
And you can also reverse the movement other way around.
可以調翻轉頭做咯。
So what is happening in the joint? You're getting the 3-dimensional rotation.
咁佢關嗰個腰椎咧就有咗個三維嘅擺動啦。
Question, please.
Sure.
since you have started mobilizing his spine, as you have also mentioned that 29,000 codes installed in the computer. But once you start to do the mobilization, can it be done by itself?
No, this is not, everything here, it's mechanical. Okay. But all the movements with electrical, it controls the weight where it's shifting. So it's not done by itself. Everything is manual. But the control is, every time I'm going to change the angle of the patient, it controls the weight and to find out where the center of the gravity is. If not, this bed can fall, it was too light, some people feel like a heavy guy is going to fall.
I mean, I thought the computer may install your movement for 10 or 20 times and then it can do it by itself.
No.
There's no such function.
No. Because that's why I call it mobilization table. You have to do it. Otherwise it will be too electronics.
啱啱意思問咧，佢係咪可以用一個即係咁有29,000個密碼，係咪可以電腦會自己喐咧？咁呢張床就唔係嘅，佢主要控制個升降啦、個平衡啦，即係佢個中心點喺邊度。咁所有其他啲黃色嗰啲掣嗰啲就係一啲即係手動嘅，因為呢張床唔係整隻床，即係唔係一啲電動嘅，佢係手法床，佢係用你嘅手法去 mobilize， 即係我哋講叫做脊椎活動啦，就唔係整隻床。所以呢個必須要有個分別喺度嘅。
So we have seen now two movements here, the lateral flexion, and we have seen flexion extension, and the third was 3D rotation. I'm going to add one more. Actually, there are two more to do. Now we have, with chiropractor, they use a drop technique. Here we have a drop traction technique.
好啦，啱啱 show 咗3個動作啦，左右擺上下擺3圍。咁第4個動作咧就係 drop 啦，咁 drop 咧即係傳統即係醫護用嘅一啲嘅 drop， 咁但係呢個 drop 咧，佢呢個 drop 咧就係罩跌，即係 drop 即係罩跌，加埋牽引，係咪？即係唔係淨係垂直嘅罩跌嚟嘅。
The reason we have put a different kind of drop is when you look at the vertebrae, the joints. One below is like this, and the second one is on the top. So the drop, normally most of the table is this drop means down. But this we do a drop traction. So because the joints are designed to go this way, not that way. So they have to separate. In that case we have a drop traction.
佢啱啱講呢個咧就係佢個腰椎嚟嘅。咁如果你垂直 drop 咧，其實個功效冇咁大嘅。咁佢要垂直罩跌，再加埋個牽引，咁先能夠令到嗰個脊椎有一個分離嘅效果啦。咁所以就係呢個床嘅設計嚟嘅。
So I'm going to show you how it works, the drop traction. And we are not compressing it this way, we're compressing it that way.
佢就唔係垂直咁樣加壓嘅，佢係垂直再加牽引先做到佢嘅效果。
So this is the contact point, and I have to go in that direction.
咁啊接觸點啦，佢就要一個打斜嘅力落嘅。
So it goes into that. That's it. So it dropped about 3 millimeters on this position.
咁佢就會打斜咗大約3 mm 3個毫米，打斜一個罩跌。
So in that case again it's there. By creating traction you open the joint which is stiff, and later I can show you also how to open each side from left to right.
咁咧啱啱嗰個就係佢靠埋呢個牽引罩跌咧，就可以打開到個關節。咁佢等下都會指示左右點樣去做嘅。
So for example, I want to open only one side.
佢而家咧就例如佢想做佢嘅左手邊，左係啦。
All the table normally they open both at the same time.
所有其他嘅床咧都係左右一齊做罩跌，即係一齊打開嘅。
But here we have a choice to do one at a time.
咁呢張床就可以淨係做左邊，或者淨係做右邊。
So how we do it? We put the body into lateral flexion.
先做到側解啦。
So in this lateral flexion, this is already compressed, but this one is open. So instead of this, now we have this side open, this side is closed.
係啦，咁而家佢側擺咗咧，佢左邊就打開咗啦，係嘛？右邊就收埋咗。
They are more like this now.
係啦，佢嘅脊椎就而家就係咁樣啦。
So this section I know it's already opening or stretching, so I just have to add more traction into the same position to open only one.
咁佢咁樣做咧，就可以淨係打開佢嘅左手邊嗰邊嘅。
So I can also do it to the other side.
咁當然可以做埋右邊。
I have to come from this angle. As you can see now, here is compressed, here is open.
係啦，咁佢而家本身右邊已經打開咗，
So then you just go to that right in there.
咁佢就可以做一邊嘅，係啦，打開一邊嘅腰椎啦。
So this was on the drop technique. Again, number 4 function of this case.
咁呢個就係第4個功能，就係一個罩肩加牽引。
Then the fifth one, we go to traction. So you can do the traction.
咁第5個動作係有第5個，就淨係牽引啦，就唔做罩肩啦。
Again, you can see that there is enough traction. So what I do in this case, I can work into this kind of tractions, but normally we put a belt here, which we practice later on.
咁通常咧做呢個拉牽引嗰陣時，手法牽引咧就加條帶固定嗰、個腰佢條腰係啦，咁上面唔會喐噶嘛。
Jason 啊，麻煩你幫我問下，佢會定位咧係淨喺個擊突啊定橫突嗰度嗰啲，即係頭先做嗰啲擺動嗰啲罩肩嘅。
Sorry, when you did the traction, like the drop and traction, do you do it on the spinal process or is it transverse process?
It's on the spinal process.
係個中間 spinal process 嗰度，中間個
即係擊突，
唔係係擊突，唔係橫突。
擊突。
So
係啦，
right
多謝
now,
Kelvin。
now we have this movement here. This is to hold the position. So you can work into this small traction here.
咁佢而家可以做一個手法嘅牽引啦。
Again, remember the movement of the joint is less than 0.5%. So you don't need really the whole thing.
因為每一個關節咧，其實佢最多喐到0.5 cm 得5 mm 嘅啫，咁根本就唔需要咁大範圍嘅牽引嘅。
So this number 5 of this lower part. We have one more, actually 2 more to go. So there are 7.
呢個第5個功能，佢仲有2個功能可以做到嘅。
Okay. So the number 7 is for sacroiliac joint.
SI joint 即係底下關節，
For most of the case, we do a rotation. In this case,
就做旋轉。
I'm going to activate this 2, then here, but before that,
好啦，咁而家就會做嗰個底下關節嘅 activate， 即係令到佢活動啊，令到佢活動。咁啊要綁埋腳嘅。
so in this case, I can really control how much rotation is going into this.
咁佢咁樣就可以控制。佢綁隻腳咧，你個腳唔好跌出嚟。如果唔係佢做旋轉，隻腳咪會跌出嚟咯。
This is really nice way to control because this part is fixed.
係啦，咁佢
This part is moving up. So in this case, what is happening? You have this 2 point. One is doing this. The center is not moving. I'm also moving only one section. So in this case, you get this rotation, stretching the iliolumbar ligament, which is right. That's a position you should feel.
咁佢固定咗上面咧，就淨係嗰個底下關節喐啦。咁佢可以拉到個底下個人帶。啊，你見到佢而家淨係集中喺底下關節嘅人帶。
My hand is to fix the position.
佢手就會固定嘅位。
But the next part, which is the joint, that's where I should feel the movement.
佢就會用個手去固定，再感受嗰個關節嘅活動。大家等下有機會逐個試㗎嚇，放心。
Tell them that they have to practice to feel it really, and they can also discuss how.
Yeah.
So we do. It's only one bed in the world which you have this kind of rotation movements.
咁呢個係暫時上市面上唯一一個可以做到咁樣固定法嘅 rotation 啦。啊，因為好多整隻床咧，佢都有旋轉嘅，但係佢哋啲旋轉比較硬性啲嘅。係啦，咁但係你等下一試，你感覺到佢個力咧係比較即係到位啲嘅，咁樣咯。
Again, as we have seen so far, all this is to do with the low back problems. It's not only massage or acupuncture who can do all this deep mechanism. That's why I mentioned that if somebody do 5 to 10 sessions, I do 1 because I have more tools to use and go deep.
因為佢張床咧，佢可以去到啲好深層嘅肌肉韌帶骨骼，所以啱啱佢就話點解佢一次嘅治療咧，佢可以幫到個病人啦。補充下本身Dr. Hakim 用佢由第一代240用241變咗242，佢都用嘅，佢用咗20幾年㗎啦，係啦。咁佢都冇用整隻床嘅，係因為佢唔中意，咁佢就全部都用晒呢隻240、241、242。You use the 240, right? 240, 241, 242。25年啊 ，sorry。都係用呢個手法床去做。
So now the last one I want to show you why we're still here is the traction of this particular area. Because in physiotherapy we have traction machine for the neck or for the lower back, but here we have all in one.
咁佢最後就會顯示真係一個牽引啦，係嘛？淨係嗰個位置，佢手擺嘅位置咧，佢點樣做個牽引咧？
So in this case I can also put him down and we use the repetition function.
佢而家就做一個地心吸力嘅牽引，仲係用佢自身重量。
Just remember to tell them that sometimes you have patient with high blood pressure have to be careful.
如果病人有高血壓就要小心啦。
So in this case now the weight is coming down.
佢而家個力就向下啦，
So you just need to hold the sacrum right there.
佢就用隻手撳住
Have to give a nice stretch.
佢個底下關節，跟住做一個
So that weight is coming down, but it stopped here.
係啦，上面嘅力落咧就會喺佢隻手嗰度停咗。
This one continue.
咁下面嗰 part 就繼續拉。
That one which continue is where I am doing the traction of the joint, of the SI joint.
咁佢而家就做緊一個底下關節嘅牽引啦。阿 Kevin 冇高血壓㗎嘛係嘛？
暫時未有。
Okay. I asked him whether he had high blood pressure. He's okay.
He's too young for that.
可能有低血壓。
But you see that now I can also decide to work with one joint at a time. So I can go on a lateral flexion. This movement here.
佢而家就可以獨立啦，又做一個左右側嘅。
Again, this one is open. So then I can work in stretching.
佢可以做單邊嘅牽引啦，
So this movement, it really stretches right there.
可以好針對性嘅。
So these are the option of having ability to be able to perform this particular joint where you can really stretch it nicely like this.
咁佢如果好針對性咧，去做一邊嘅牽引。
Also, you can tell them how to fit that.
你有咩感覺啊 ，Kevin？ 爽
即係好似係放鬆一啲肌肉，
放鬆一啲肌肉。
同埋個即係都係真係標到係真係一致咁樣係好高嘅，即係好，即係唔係話好似成個就咁扯開，係真係好一致。
一直咁喐啊！
係，即係佢真係撳住個位之後嗰個字就係鬆開咗。
He said the traction is very individual for Roger. Yes.
Yeah.
So very specific.
It is specific. That's why you can really go to one joint and really stretch it individual, and that's the beauty.
我哋目的就係逐漸打開關節。
For quadratus lumbar, yeah, you can influence that. Sure. So what you do, I can show you. The quadratus lumbar, I'll show you.
佢而家講緊Kevin 問，如果點樣放將牽引啲腰方肌咧，咁佢咧就會 show 俾大家睇。大家有咩問題隨便問，我有 Kevin 幫我做翻譯嘅，所以咩英文中文都冇問題。睇唔到嘅人可以行出啲喎，如果睇唔到啊。
So imagine if I do this now. This side is already stretching. Okay. So what I need to do, because I have added a little bit of gravity now. Yeah. And that will give me advantage that it's already been stretched. So I have to go under to do.
佢本身呢個突已經打開咗個關節啦，咁再加埋少少嘅地心吸力啦，係啦，再用佢嘅手咧，咁已經可以去撳鬆嗰個腰方肌。
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
It's more because now it's already stretched. So I just need to massage it. Go to stretch it a little bit more. There you go.
因為呢個動作本身佢已經係牽引住啦，咁所以咧喺個牽引倒吊動作，再加埋嘅手咧，咁就可以更加有效咁按壓放鬆個腰方肌。
So now, because I already stretched it, now I just have to go a little bit of massaging it to
佢本身呢個動作已經係牽引，已經係做緊一個拉扯嘅。佢只係加隻手做啲 massage， 即係按摩啊，好細力嘅按摩。咁個病人都會感覺到好大嘅力。
Now let's say this person is flexible, and I need to stretch more. So I just put it in this angle.
如果幻想呢個病人當佢本身係已經好柔軟咧，佢可以再加大嗰個牽引。
Remember the straight line is here. So I have about this distance to the straight edge. So I'm going to have another 30% more.
佢可以增加30% 嘅牽引。
This was normal position.
而家嗱，你見到個尾板啦，盤骨嗰個就係平咗嘅。
But if I start from here stretching and then go deep, you see how far I go? I have more distance to stretch.
因為佢前面嗰節就係向前傾咗嘛，佢再加後面一節，咁其實佢係更加大咗個牽引力。
This is how far I can go from here to here. It's almost 1 extra meter. Stretching more the joint, so you can get enough stretching.
呢張床嘅活動幅度好大嘅，咁所以佢嘅牽引可以好到位。
Again, I don't need so much power because you can see it's coming up by itself.
因為佢唔需要用力㗎，佢嘅右手，佢張床自己會翻上嚟嘅。
Sorry, just want to show you could have between the spinous process.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that's when I need to stretch the ligaments.
係兩個spinous process.
Sorry.
橫突、激突。
激突係兩個同兩個中間，即係夾正嗰位係，唔係真係咁正激突嗰位。
So that's why I put, but you can also go on the muscles. Yeah.
亦都可以拉嗰個肌肉。
Like this is on the muscles, okay, and this is on the spinous process. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah, that's it.
So on the spinous process is much more intense. On the muscles is more kind of you feel the muscles.
佢話做嗰個激突嗰陣時就會緊啲，做個肌肉就會容易啲。
So this is, you have to use the imagination all the time, how much you want to stretch.
用呢張床要用啲，即係要以自己諗啊點樣用啊！即係其實好多方法可以做到嘅。
So you can always ask in between.
Dr. asked, is it can do for the elderly? For the elderly people?
This is actually good for them because you don't do so much manipulation. You can focus on the soft tissues, very stiff old person.
佢話呢個係特別
Effective for them.
特別對有效，因為你老人家你如果做真係做 lock 嗰啲手法有危險，咁如果你做手法嘅鬆解咧，一路好安全，二來可以好入，係啦，咁所以佢老人家係更加適合做嘅。
我想問你關於你嗰啲魔術機械咧，佢可以嗰個負重咧去到幾多？譬如咧，依家佢呢個示範咧，佢標準嘅身形有啲嘢都好重嘅，咁樣點去掌握嗰個帶咧嘅安全度咧？
Okay, question is that is there any weight limitation for the strap for the heavy patient? Is it strong enough to protect?
This is 3 tons.
3 tons.
Yes, this is 3 ton pressure. I mean, you can handle 3 tons before it breaks.
3 tons is 3噸力，3噸嘅力你先會斷嘅。
This can handle anyway.
咁仲有就話，當個人體重過重下，咁佢喺牽引之下係咪需要去牽引一段時間先至可以話先至去做呢個手法，等佢牽一陣先做呢個手法。
Okay, if the patient is 重啊嘛，
係重，
it's very heavy.
佢等佢2倍嘅。
Maybe double of his size. Is it better to do the gravity traction for 10 minutes before you doing the mobilization?
It's about you and the patient to discuss how much can they handle the gravity. Some patients don't like it.
視乎個病人第一佢忍唔忍受到嗰個倒吊先啊！如果其實係你去揸主意嘅，係啦。
Because first the heavy people they are afraid maybe they will fall. You have to comfort them that yes it can handle.
因為第一樣重嘅病人就驚跌嘅，咁所以咧第一樣嘢你要話俾佢聽呢個帶係咁硬淨。
And also this velcro you can hold any weight you put on. It's not gonna open. Once you close, there is no way you're going to open it. And also the density is holding. It's not gonna break for sure. Because we have tested this weight with 250 kilo. 3 hours all the time.
佢因為呢個帶好硬淨，你一扣實就唔會斷。佢做一個250公斤嘅測試，3個鐘頭不斷，即250公斤嘅病人都可以唔會有任何嘅損壞嘅。
So we have to make sure that it's strong enough and it's not gonna open. Once it's closed, there's no way to open it.
當你黐埋咗咧，基本上你拉唔開嘅。
And also remember, with the heavy patients, there is also blood pressure medication. There is also, you have to go 3 minutes, then come up 3 minutes. So what is more?
重嘅病人通常都有高血壓，所以咧通常佢可能會做3分鐘，就打翻平，停一停，再做3分鐘，咁就安全一啲啦。
You have to ask all the time, are they okay? Because if they don't feel well, then you have to. And also remember traction. It's very short moment. It's not big.
佢話係啦，你要不斷問住個病人，同埋我哋做牽引咧，其實好短時間都得㗎啦，即係唔需要做20分鐘咁樣牽住嘅。
Because you can do it in the beginning and then later on you can do it. So it doesn't have to be 10-minute traction at once, but you can move to the next movement and then you come back.
即係佢可以分段式做，你可以做3分鐘俾你唞唞，跟住可能轉頭翻嚟再做3分鐘，唔需要連續咁樣到吊10分鐘就冇需要咁樣做。
So we move to the middle part. This middle part is the part which doesn't have movement. The only thing which doesn't move.
咁咧而家就去到中間嗰節啦。咁咧呢一節咧就係成張床唯一唔喐得嘅，係一個中心點嚟嘅，所以呢一節咧就唔喐得嘅。
So we move to the second one, this part. Now everything we did here, we also can do.
係啦，所有去做盤骨即係腰椎嗰個治療咧，喺胸椎都可以做到嘅。係啦，咁呢個就係講緊胸椎嗰節啦。
Again, we have to mention that this is only one table in the world which has the thorax organization.
咁呢個係
The other one are just table.
全世界唯一一張可以做到胸椎手法一個活動嘅床嚟嘅。暫時啦，暫時。
Now, this has been the most difficult thing to do because we have only 2 millimeters between each bone.
每一個節咧只係最多有2 mm 嘅活動嘅啫，咁所以呢個係最難做嘅地方嚟嘅。
Now, the reason why it has been difficult is because the ribs, these ribs, they are designed to protect the inside organs.
呢度點解難做咧？因為嗰個 rib 係咩？即係嗰個肋骨係佢保護咗裏面嘅器官嘅。
So that's why to get that particular movement has been difficult, but finally we managed to do the way it can be done without no other machine can do it.
所以係咁咧，好難做到胸椎嘅。咁但係呢張床就可以做到嘅。
So what we're going to start with is activating one. Again, as you can see, it starts the movement. See, here nothing. It
先做個側擺先。
from up here. So how to do this mobilization here now is to find the segments of the spine.
你要揾到一個要做嗰節先。
And then you just hold it, you push it through the bit, and then you control the movement.
咁一樣啦，同腰椎一樣嘅，因為佢個胸椎都可以自由擺動，咁所以同胸椎嘅做法一樣啦。
Again, this hand is just controlling.
右手唔需要用力。
And this one is holding the segment.
左手就 hold 撳住嗰一節啦。
And now you can ask him how he feels when I play.
Kelvin 你覺得點啊？
都係佢啊，好 local 咯，因為
好準嘅位置。
之後係咯，有個位好大下，好大，係即係好。
So it's more localized. It's very localized. So in this case, I can really work with each segment I want, and I can feel which one. If you have experience, we can tell which one. I'll show you which one.
I just want to ask you, like the spinal process. 即係呢個係個極限嘅壓力咁樣。
Because here you have it.
即係會令到
you have them like that. So they are more this way. In that case, I don't push the top of it because it's painful. I go behind it or beside it.
即係側邊嗰個
擊突嘅側邊係咁樣。
即係一個擊腳啦。
If it's like this, if I push like this, it's painful.
會痛
I
啊
have
咁
to
樣。
push it from this way, so I'm doing this. So I can rotate it that way. So in this case, I will show him the difference. If I want the top,
佢會 show 嘅，如果擺個真係
and if
擊腳嘅上邊咧，
this is painful.
就痛嘅。
Yeah?
呢個就係擺擊腳上邊。
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because it's wrong.
呢個錯㗎，呢個動作係錯，記住。
So you go behind it, you press down, and then you take it out.
Oh.
This is more effective. The second one was more effective.
Yeah, so sort of like you're pushing beside the down.
Beside, yes. So I'm going into the muscles and then push the
即係隔係用咗入側邊嘅肌肉，跟住再按摩佢嘅，即係唔係話直接係整嗰個擊突嘅。因為如果你整嗰個擊突咧就會痛嘅，但係你係入咗側邊嘅原做就跟住再按摩可以痛。呢個要我諗真係會試下先。
即係都唔係橫行嗰種。
唔係橫突，佢其實係橫，即係大概橫突啦，嗰邊嘅肌肉佢撳落去，但係其實佢都係連住嗰個擊突嚟撳嘅。
即係抄底咁樣嚟啊，底咗上去。
So you practice that. They will practice to understand what it means. But what if now the pain, I'll explain the pain. I'll explain the pain.
佢會解釋下啲痛啊。
The pain of muscles, if you massage it like this,
如果你咁樣按摩嘅話咧，
this is muscle pain, it's a nice pain.
呢個係肌肉嘅痛嚟嘅，呢個肌肉按摩嚟嘅，
For muscles, it's nice pain.
呢個係個好嘅痛嚟嘅。
But for joint, it's not.
但對關節就唔好啊。
It's like a burning pain.
對關節嚟講就係好似一個燒傷嘅痛
Can
咁
you
樣。
feel this?
Yeah.
This is very painful. Can you feel the difference? The joints have more pain because of ligaments.
個關節會痛啲，因為關節有韌帶。
See that? So this is the difference between which one you work on. You can massage, you can do all this kind of, really nice massage and so on. But when you go to the joint, it's extremely painful. So you have to go very careful.
你做肌肉你點樣做都可以，但係你做個關節咧，隻腰椎就要小心啦，因為痛。
So then you can really work from the top to bottom all the way.
咁你可以每一節都做晒啦。
So this is the first section of lateral. So you're doing this.
佢而家就模仿緊做嗰陣時一個病人就係咁啦。
Then the next movement we're going to do this.
下一個動作就係
Forward.
旋轉，
So we do 3-dimensional.
跟住佢就會示範一個三維嘅胸椎治療。
So we're going to combine the two. This. Yeah. So here again. Now this is for the ribs.
呢個就係嗰個 ribs 即係肋骨。 咁而家可以做一個三維嘅
So I'm
胸椎嘅治
pushing
療，
this way, but I'm going that way. So it goes this way.
向外推嘅力係。
And there's also small extension. Can you feel that when I lift? When I lift, that's when I push. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Then we can go other way around.
咁第二邊都可以咁做啦。
Up. So this. And then you can go straight down.
向下都可以。
You can go in all the ribs. You can do this. And stretching. So I'm pushing them this way, but stretching at the same time.
佢力就向外咯。
You can do the same. So these are combination of side bending, this bending, and 3-dimensional movement of the ribs. So this is how you can really get joint, muscles, ligament to work together.
佢呢個動作啱啱就係有呢個側擺咧，同埋一個三維嘅活動，可以做關節、韌帶同埋肌肉同一時間做晒。
Okay, then we move to the next one.
跟住就去下一個動作啦。
Now here, I'm going to move to the neck. So in the neck again, I have lateral flexion. So I have this movement.
而家做頸啦，可以側擺。
Okay. Now from here, the technique I like to use all the time is standing there.
佢就用佢嘅肚腩做手法
So from here, I can control the head. This position is holding. This thumb is guiding vertically one by one. So I'm going this way. And I just go to one joint here, hold it nicely, and then do rotation.
一樣啦，佢要逐一逐節去做啦，用佢嘅手指啦，再加埋個肚腩啦，真係用肚腩嘅。
You can see the head is here, but my thumb is in the center. So that's my movement. And you can ask him how he feels. Very effective and okay.
有咩感覺
呢個唔
嘅？
同嘅，今次
唔痛嘅。
今次係比其他嗰啲唔同，係冇唔同。即係佢個做法唔係話撳住個脊椎咯，係真係側邊做直力定佢咯。
So this is a nice way to get the whole neck. But you see, I'm not using much energy, just the rhythm.
佢完全冇乜用力嘅，就係用個肚腩。佢話冇啊，佢話係 dancing。
So this is for the neck. Now, we will do the other parts of the neck later on. Just a second.
咁啱啱就係頸嘅一啲鬆動嘅手法。 So he says, is it for the neck mobilization? Is it the hand should be put in?
No, it can be anywhere you want because I don't want them to be here. You can put them wherever.
你中意點擺都得嘅，佢唔想
Yeah,
阻住啫。
it's easy. It can be anywhere.
Yeah. 擺垂低手都可以嘅。
Yeah, whichever feels comfortable for the patient, that's fine. It's just the idea is the focus on the person. Now, I want you to turn around on your back.
好啦，Kevin你要擰轉身啦。
Now, this is a position which you can use, again, lateral bending. But you see this gap, there is too much gap here.
你見到佢而家呢個頸咧，咪冇咗個承托係嘛？
So it means the neck is going to do this.
係啊，佢而家用咗頸嘅力，
So
咁係唔舒服嘅。
to avoid this, you close the place, you close the gap.
佢可以將嗰個頸椎個節咧
But
係起，
now it's more comfortable and the neck is straight.
咁可以承托到個頸椎啦。
So now we're going to do the traction using this button here. Again, remember when you're going to do traction, you don't squeeze his face. So not squeezing the face and not holding, not touching this part. Otherwise it's not nice, it's not comfortable.
做頸個牽引就唔好整嗰條頸啦，唔好壓到塊面啦，咁佢會示範一下。
So in this case, I'm just going to activate this.
先放開咗個，
This is what I want to do. I
用
want
兩隻手指，
to lock up the fingers. So this will come right there. This is not touching. It's right
兩隻手指唔好掂，淨係用呢個食指同中指 hold 住個下巴。
This is a good position. Yeah. And then from there, I'm going to put this part right here on the leg without pressing his face. So I will just do this, but not so much. Only resting, but not squeezing here. But my hand is more this way. And to keep the neck straight, I have to press it down.
佢嘅手指需要用啲力壓落去，等到佢嗰個頸直嘅、垂直嘅。
As it goes in,
你見到佢撳落去個下巴頭嘅，
I press it down without touching. Then I go into
唔
this.
會 lock 嗰條頸，係咪？
Then I start the traction.
再配合埋嗰個頭指嘅喐動啦。
See, I'm not squeezing, but I'm pulling with these two fingers here.
記得兩隻手指啊，唔好隻無名指、尾指唔好包住，
Back, here, pull back.
再加埋嗰個係啦手踭。 Do you use big force no？
I'm just moving my body.
佢就用佢嘅身體去喐啫，其實手唔使用嘅，唔使用力嘅。
It's my one, and instead of pulling, I go back.
呢張床都係特別，就係佢唔使點用力，佢一定要用張床 配合咗咧，其實你可以慳好多力。不過你見佢嘅企姿係需要企得靚㗎，腰要直。嗱，你見到佢腰頸永遠都係直嘅，呢個好緊要㗎。如果唔係到你點樣床，你就辛苦啦。
So this is one of the technique which you can try to the same as we did with the lower part. And then if you want to work a little bit more on the neck, you can also use this technique. Just go into this position. So you can work into.
咁第二個手法啦，都可以做嗰、個、肌肉嘅鬆解啦。睇唔到可以過嚟睇下。
So here you can go really deep into the muscles.
佢可以去到一個好深層嘅肌肉啦。
Then I can do a small lateral flexion stretching.
再加上呢個側擺。
Yes. 上斜方肌呢個係。
上斜方肌。
So you can move from different places and stretch more.
所以佢係有冇旋轉嘅，淨係推？
冇，係一路我係叫 lateral flexion。
側擺。
側擺係，但係佢已經係旋轉咗，即係我個頭已經係側咗嗰邊，再加側擺嘅。
佢個手嘅力有冇旋轉，定係淨係推？
淨係向側擺嘅其實。因為其實我個頭一路都已經轉咗45度啦，咁佢係45度之後再。
佢上空就頂住你做頂。
My chest is the contact.
佢用佢個心口都頂住個頭啦。
Rotation take it and then I fix the shoulder. So in that case I'm getting this.
因為用最少嘅力啦，即係醫生用最少嘅力去做嘅，永遠都要。
You see the whole point is my back not to bend forward.
佢個腰永遠都唔會向前彎嘅，你見到係好直。Well, if the doctor is a female, how can you do the? It's very difficult.
I have five doctors.
佢個診所有5個女醫生嘅。How can you?
收費高啲。
One is smaller than her.
有一個仲細過你嘅。
Yeah, one is smaller than her and she's doing all the job.
佢嘅意思就驚我冇接觸。
Yeah, because you use your body.
No, I'll show you. I'll show you. No, you use the stomach. You can use the stomach. Yeah, you can use the stomach.
其實一樣道理，只不過你搞少。
It's just the height which you want. You really can use the stomach or you can even do it without anything. You just have to move more.
直頭可以接觸到個病人。
其實只不過話多一點支撐咧，好易做到。
This help you to have in contact. It helps to stay with the rhythm. So you can really use the hip. I mean, you can, but you have to bend a little bit forward. I don't like to bend, but you can use it on the hip.
可以用個 hip 咧。
Yeah. So it's you really can do the same, depending on what.
一樣可以做到啱啱嘅動作。Kevin 你好似好舒服。
好舒服。
其實每個動作應該做幾多？急性嘅又做大概有幾多？譬如慢性嘅一般做嘅動作幾多
？So for this kind of mobilization, for the acute case, how long we need to do, and for the chronic case, how long we need to do the.
Normally, any acute pain, in my opinion, I don't know yourself, but any acute pain, you don't mobilize because it's gonna get worse.
任何急性嘅都唔做，因為會令到佢差咗。
Acute pain, it's always the inflammation stage.
發炎嘅。
A lot of pain.
咁啊唔好搞啦。
So I prefer to do manipulation and that's it. Tomorrow, after 3 days, you come back and then we check how bad it is or it's getting better. Then mobilization is always for chronic old problems.
急性嘅就 lock 啦，係啦，佢急性佢就會用 manipulation， 即係復位啊，復位，咁就到佢慢性佢先會用呢個鬆動嘅手法。
You can use acupuncture for acute problems.
你可以用針灸啦，佢都用針灸嘅。
Very effective with acute problem.
好有效咯。
You can use cold compression.
可以用冷凍加壓力啦。
And manipulation. Those are only 3 things I really get.
同埋手法即係復位，做急性嘅。
And also I use laser lights to stimulate the blood circulation.
佢用激光針灸。
But anytime you start to mobilize the joint, there is acute, the pain is going to get worse.
任何急性嘅都唔可以做一啲鬆動，啱啱佢嗰啲，如果唔係會差咗嘅。
So these are usually important to know when the problem started. Is it more than 3 months ago or is just 2 days ago? Then you can judge from the time, you know, whether it's acute or chronic.
咁你哋醫生就一定要知道佢係急性定慢性啊！你哋要問啦，一定要。
So we have covered all this. We'll take a short break of 5 minutes.
好啦，咁啊休息5分鐘，係啦，去廁所時間啦，咁啊。
So it will be easy to get the idea.
大家可以沉澱下啱啱睇到嘅嘢先啊！佢而家會show，大家可以出翻嚟再睇啦，係啦，因為會繼續做啲示範嘅，會做啲比較複雜啲嘅。
If you can come here.
大家去後面嗰度啦。佢有個牙嘅。 好似啲牙齒咁樣一格一格嘅。
Now these teeth in the lumbar section, we have 5 vertebrae.
5個腰椎，5字嘅腰椎。
Each teeth represent 1 vertebrae.
每一格等於每一個腰椎。
So in that case, when you want to mobilize 5 and S1, you can control where are you.
咁咧想做腰第一嘅。
The center is 2.5. So in that case, I can go to the first one. So by changing the angle, because if you look at the vertebrae, they are into this angle.
嗰個腰椎係咁嘅形狀嘅。
So when we are doing certain movements and mobilization, if you've been using it long enough, you can really position and know exactly which angle you want to go.
如果你用得耐呢張床咧，你可以揀到邊一節去做嗰個活動嘅。
So in that case, let's say I want to mobilize L5 and S1.
腰五第一。
This is 5 and S1, let's say.
呢格就係做腰五第一。
Then I can go to 10-degree rotation.
再加埋10度嘅旋轉。
So now it's already this way, but it's already this way. So what I need to do with this angle, this is straight, this is like that.
呢個腰椎咧，無疑
What
係
I need to do is to work in this way.
令到嗰個腰椎可以有個旋轉嘅動作。
If I want more, I can go higher by adding more another angle. Then I can go higher again. So again, I have the full stretching of L5 and S1. So you have to improvise all the time to think about the 3-dimensional work.
咁呢個就再加強啱個旋轉同埋佢牽拉啦，都係腰五第一。S1, S5, L1, right?
Yes, 5 S1.
L1, L5, S1.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is the whole idea is to be able to think how the human body works and how to focus on one particular area.
佢都話呢張床其實就係好針對性一節去做嘅，即係佢係好緊要嘅呢個理念係。
That is the reason we created this teeth.
所以就佢
can give you a levels.
所以做咗一個牙齒咁嘅，你見到啦，就可以做唔同嗰個 level， 即係。
And so it's more to give you more option of how you can really work it. As you can see, all we talked about here was the low back. You can imagine how many things we talked about just for one area. Imagine somebody go and have a massage, having a low back pain. What is the chance of getting low back pain fixed with massage alone?
佢話：如果你淨係按摩，你去治療到個 low back pain 嘅機會係好低嘅，即係冇可能就咁靠一個 massage 去做咯，即係按摩。
Because it's one direction, it's a muscle issue. But the back pain can be 100 different reasons.
因為腰痛有好多可能性嘅，你唔可以就咁靠按摩去治療到個腰痛咯。
And those reasons, there are 4 which are must.
有4樣嘢必須要做嘅。
Joints,
關節、
ligaments,
韌帶、
nerves,
神經、
and muscles.
肌肉4
These
樣
are
嘢。
4. So those 4, if you can work all of them at the same time,
如果你可以4個樣嘢一齊同一時間做咧，
you can get more the synchronizing mechanism to accept that they're working together.
你可以令到一個同步嘅治療咯。 同時可以做晒治療啦，唔可以少咗同其中一樣嘢。
And the difference between other treatment than this kind of treatment, we have ability to do all in one day.
呢種嘅治療同其他治療唔同，就係你可以同一時間做晒4樣嘢：神經、肌肉、韌帶、神經、肌肉、韌帶、關節。
So this advantage, that's why I said in the beginning, somebody need 5 sessions and only one.
你一次就可以做晒啦。
Because I have more advantage of many tools to use and eat all the time at the same time.
針對性做晒4樣嘢。
The same thing we have it here.
前面一樣啦。
We also have it in this, in the thorax. So the first one we have it on the lumbar,
係。
and then we have it right there in the back.
胸椎都係有好多牙齒喺度啦，見到。
Also we have it in the neck.
頸都係。
So we also have them in the neck. Again, here they are more. There they are 7 teeth.
有7個牙齒嘅，7度嘅。
We have 7 here. We have 5 down here.
頸椎7節啊嘛。
Then we have 7 here, and we have 5 here, 13.
13。
That's in the middle of the chest, and in the back. We need that. If you combine all of them. So if you combine all of them, you get the whole thorax. Go to each section working.
將你上面加埋下面，咁基本上成個脊椎都可以鬆動晒啦。
As you can see, what is the range of this?
你睇張床嗰個活動嘅幅度。
So there is also where you can combine all these, all 4 at the same time. This, and this 3. So that's where you get the middle if you will. But this person has to be very flexible.
同一時間可以做啦，即係你可以頭、胸、腰3個都可以活動。
So now I want you guys to start practicing and try to put your hands on it.
好，而家就係大家做嘢啦嚇，佢做完佢嗰 part， 到大家要做嘅嘢。係，
朱 Sir 問下，頭先講咗呢度有5節牙，可以當5個椎體啦。好啦，咁個病人瞓喺度，咁嗰個腰椎有個 L5 L4，應該係對住呢個格仔，一定要上下咁走咧。你係 L5 L4 如果做係啊，佢 L5 L4 話停一格啊，咁但係個病人瞓嘅位置應該點樣擺
If we do the L4 L5, is it position is different? If I treat the L5 S1 and the L4 L5, is it the position is? 呢個係一個非常好嘅問題。我要翻譯呢個。
You have to always belt this helium bone.
呢個 helium bone 係咩啊？
Yeah. So you need.
下關節。
So you need to adjust it a little bit in the area, and also you have to use your own hand.
用隻手啦。
That's where the center needed. So you find it first with your hand, and then you can adjust the patient to that particular angle. So either you can move the patient between L5 and S1 a little bit, the adjustment, but you need to find it first.
So you mean the L5 S1 or L4 L5 in same position?
It's the same position, but you need to have it in the center here.
So it should be L4, L5 in that
In the center here.
or L5 S1.
Whichever.
Oh, so
Whichever you
because
want.
it's choose. Oh, so basically,
Yeah, you choose. Let's say it's 4, 5, and S1.
So where we the how the
You mean the teeth?
yeah.
The teeth you get it from here. The first one is going to be L5 and S1.
Okay. 即係總之你其實你自己揀咗啦，總之 L4、L5、L6、S1，其實因為佢個範圍唔係，總之係即係呢一個範圍係嗰個 gap 㗎啦。
但係呢個 gap 就係你要治療嗰個範圍，大家明白？我驚佢明白。咁呢個點樣對邊度呢個對？我成日覺得，因為我哋啲人高身單咩？你人嘅錯咧係㗎嘛，咁個肚臍都要上下過長同過長。
Yeah, because there's some very tall, very short man.
That's why I say these have to be the center of the area you want to work on.
永遠都要擺嗰個位置中間。
下次上鏡喺中心上。
Because it has to be, this is moving, this one not.
下面係喐㗎嘛，上面唔喐。
So you have to find that place for you. But the part you want to work on, you are controlling, but you have to make sure it is here.
即係你要做嗰字一定要喺呢個中心點咯。
Because you cannot move it while it's here. And this is the moving part.
因為下面嗰字喐㗎嘛，咁你個中心點，無論你 L4、L5、L6、L5、S1 都係嗰個點。
如果相反揼翻上就要低翻啲人。
The center,
唔四，
the center is this.
咁你咪褪落少少。
即個嘅低啲啫。
係。
So you have to make sure that the patient, if they are short, you bring them down a little bit.
如果佢矮，你褪後少少啦，就位啦。
So if they're tall, you can also expand.
高嘅咪褪前啲咯，個 check 個頭可以褪前啲咧。
Expand the head. If they're tall, you can go with this one here.
咁我高嘅後面都可以伸展啊嘛。
So you have now more space. Yeah. So in this case, you can expand the bed that you have more movement in here, in this area. So you see here, you have that movement, but it's you. Remember, the movement is always small. The joints are really small.
記住個關節其實好細，個喐動範圍好細嘅啫。
其實大概如果每個動作做幾多下到咧，即係個經驗做咗幾多個
Question is how many repetition for each mobilization you recommend?
For 30 years, I learned that there is no number.
冇一個數字嘅，
And I tell you why.
佢會
In physiotherapy, they say you have to do it 5 times this and 10 times that. Who gave that law?
OK。
Because everybody have ability to know if I do this is painful. I do it again, it's painful. I do it again, it's less pain. After 10 times, no pain. Then it means it's ready. When you keep producing, pain is not ready, but it gets better every time. So you ask the patient, if you feel comfortable now, is it painful like before? If you say no more pain, you stop.
即係佢嘅指引係，當你開始做嗰陣時，佢有痛嘅，做下當佢唔痛啦，就已經完成。
Because there's no number. There's young people, there's old
個個都唔
people.
同啊。
It's different to find which number. So I don't understand how many repetitions.
佢都唔會知道有幾多下。
To me, it doesn't make sense.
佢話唔 make sense，即係佢話唔應該係計算。總之個做到病人唔痛啦。
When it's comfortable, then it's good.
咁啊，
When
主
you're
要
still refusing, then you still have to go slowly. But every minute, it gets better because blood flow and oxygen is increasing.
你不斷做嗰個 mobilization 即係手法咧，咁其實佢會個痛會慢慢減少，去到一個位佢已經覺得好舒服啦，咁就完成啦。
Same like when you do massage. After in the beginning it's painful, but after 20 minutes, you say there's no pain or it's better or they're comfortable. That means the elasticity is high.
即係好似我咁一樣，初時好痛，整下你都冇。
I think. I don't use numbers at all. I say when the pain is less or no more pain, that's fine. We move to the next stretching and do the other thing. But that's what is that. So you have to see also how much time you have when you do the patient.
睇下你有冇幾多時間啦，都見睇下你有幾多時間做個病人啦。
And also you need to tell them that well, I have done this much, but you still need few more sessions because we can't do this one day. Then they come again and continue.
咁可以第日再嚟啦，如果時間唔夠。
So you cannot really fix it all in one day. That's how it works.
Practice time？
Yeah.
哦，好啊好啊，唔使照住。
Yeah. Please, you. Somebody.
Can I be the first one?
Sure.
Patient，
Yeah.
要拼先得喎。
有真係有痛
你有咪有痛㗎？
真係
真係有痛嘅。
扮嘢嘅。
唔係扮嘢嘅。
呢個痛。
有咩痛啊？
I've been exercising a lot lately. When I get up early in the morning, I feel extremely painful when I get my knee down, and also when I move my piriform, it hurts badly as well after running for an hour.
佢跑步做運動嘅，咁咧就個脾臟肌會痛啦。起身嗰陣時邊度痛啊？你話起身嗰陣時邊度痛啊？
向前彎腰已經好痛。
哦，向前彎腰痛，起身嗰陣時。
So I will show you a trick.
佢會表演下，
No, it's not a trick. It's called a gift.
佢會俾一個禮物俾大家，俾你。
You were asking about this. Right. Now, I will show you. No, that's all fine. So now he said Can you go up a little bit?
Yep.
Now again, this is what I was looking for. This is good.
呢個位置啱啦，
Yeah. So if I look at L5S1,
呢個腰五第一，
I'm getting a good line.
啱啱呢條線嗰度。
So now this gentleman, he said that there is this piriformis which is causing pain.
佢嘅梨狀肌痛，你大家要留意呢個動作啦。再做一個檢查啦，
So this one is quite stiff.
好緊啊！佢嘅右
Which one you
邊
have more pain with? Now, why did I call it a gift?
點解佢話呢個係一個禮物咧？
Because anybody who have a lower back pain, they also have tendency to have a piriformis syndrome. It's called piriformis syndrome.
如果通常有啲腰痛下腰痛都會有一個梨狀肌綜合症嘅情況啦。
This piriformis, this is a hip joint.
呢個係個股骨嗰個骨子，
And then we have 8 muscles.
有8個肌肉，
8, so it comes like this.
有8個肌肉出嚟啦，
Then we have the gluteus maximus.
有個
Now,
臀大肌係嘛？臀大肌，臀大肌。
this muscle, reason why it has a problem, it has 2 jobs.
太多工作啦！呢個 pat pat 用力太多啦，
One, it's external rotator of the
向
hip.
外旋啦，
The second, it's a hip stabilizer.
穩定嗰個盤骨、嗰個 hip 啦。
So now, how to get these muscles when you want to treat?
點樣穿呢個？
Now you have to remember this.
記住啦，大家
You start from,
獨家嘅呢個係
in the left leg,
左
you
邊，
use anti-clockwise.
左邊嘅必須要係逆時針，記住左邊嘅 pat pat 係要逆時針，
So, left leg, anti-clockwise. Right leg,
右邊嘅就順時針。
okay. So, because if you do this is wrong. I
如果你
have to do
順
this.
時針就錯啦嗱，呢個左邊
You hold the position.
撳住，
And then now, this, to me, that is 12 o'clock.
對佢嚟講呢度係12
This
點
is
啊嘛，
6 o'clock.
佢自己6點啦係咪？
This is 9 o'clock.
9點係佢嘅
Okay.
左手邊，
So here you have 8 o'clock,
8點、
7
7
o'clock,
點
6 o'clock.
係咪？大家好
So
似個鐘咁啦，
this is 6 o'clock.
呢個6點、
7 is here.
7點，
Okay? Now this is how you do it. You start from 9
9
o'clock,
點、
8 o'clock,
8點、
7 o'clock.
7點，
Do you feel this?
有冇感覺？
And you release.
放鬆，
Piriformis is always at 7 o'clock.
永遠記住梨狀肌就係7點鐘，
Okay? So 7 o'clock, don't forget.
唔
So
好
we
記
go.
得7點。
This is how you get the piriformis. Can you feel that? This is the most active, most painful area.
呢個係最痛嘅地方就係佢嘅7點鐘、
See
6
that?
點或者隻腳啊，收緊啦，另一隻腳。
真係好痛，
See, every time I get to 7 o'clock, that's where he feel it more painful.
一去到7點佢就痛啦，
And this is how you treat it.
就係呢個就係一個治療啦。大家試下，
We need to
個個人都要試下，你頂住先啊！個 pat pat 唔好咁咩事先啊！
just get that. And
應該冇用。
from here, that's when you're really pressing hard and pulling hard.
If the patient is no injury or no problem with piriformis, is any still painful？
It is painful
正常都痛，
because that's where the pain hide in the low back. Can you feel that? Just ask him.
呢個唔得啊！
唔得啊，抽完啦，係唔中啦，係撳唔中定點啊？
冇嗰種感覺，
冇嗰種感覺，變得晒。
我要收溫前先啦。
收翻啲。
Put the weight on. Put
the
the
weight.
weight. Really a good weight. Yeah. Now this is 9, 8. No, you don't have. You just pull.
So just pull like
Pull, pull and push.
呢個有啲痛啊！
There
嚟
you go.
啦嚟啦
Yeah, you
，OK，
really need to take it to
Never
the
mind.
bottom.
咁我收翻你錢咯
Keep going.
打和，
Go, 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 go.
like this。
Yes.
咁樣。
Yeah.
有
Nice. That's
Very good.
Yes. You really have to push it.
So it doesn't matter like where I press as long
Yeah.
as it's
This is the one working.
Right.
Just pull more. Yes. And relax. Again. Pull more, and relax. That's how you really get the piriformis to stretch.
咁就可以做咗個梨狀肌嘅 stretching 啦。
I'll show you again how to relax when you're doing it. You step back. You don't do here.
7點鐘，you step back. But you see, I'm not doing anything here. See, I'm not doing anything here. See that? I'm not doing anything here. I'm putting my whole weight. See, I'm putting all my weight on. Yeah? So just put the weight on and then go. And relax.
So how are you going to make use of this table to work on?
Yeah, you see this?
翻譯師應該差唔多啦。
See, it's very nice small block.
變下佢。
So,
if the patient have a knee pain,
okay.
good question，好問題。
What to do?
點做？
Now you have to.
有膝關節痛嘅人點算咧？
important to make sure you ask them if they have a knee pain. If they have a knee pain, what do you do?
有膝關節點做咧？
You stay here, but you put more weight and
你
less
大力啲撳
rotation.。See, it's the same, but I'm putting more weight.
佢要大力啲啦，但佢轉嘅幅度好細啦，
See
一樣嘅啫。
this? So it's not going here anymore.
係啦，唔好鬧到咁犀利啦。
So you push more this way down and then small rotation. See this? This will protect the knee rotation.
佢就會令到個膝頭哥唔會旋轉啦。
So this was 7 o'clock
嗰邊就17點，
on the left leg. Here it's 5 o'clock.
咁啊右邊就幾點啊？5點。
Because 7, 6, 5.
5點，佢大家識聽英文嘅喂。
Yeah.
咁你有冇查？
So it goes the
有
same
冇答案
way.
嘅？其實大家。
This one we're going clockwise.
係啦，呢個一定要順時針啦。
So here now we're going clockwise. Because if you go like this, it's not working.
但係逆時針就唔得㗎，唔 work 㗎，記住啊！
So again, you do the same. Hold and this is 5 o'clock and release.
有冇啱啱咁痛啊？
冇。
係啦，因為佢呢邊冇咁痛㗎嘛，佢咪冇咁
See,
痛。
there is less pain here.
Yes, it's less pain。
See this? I'm using the same power, but less pain.
佢用翻相同嘅力啦，但係嗰邊係冇咁
So
痛嘅。
from 3 o'clock,
3點、
4,
4點、
5,
5點、
6.
6點、
So from 3 o'clock, you start putting pressure.
3點鐘開始俾力，
Add more pressure.
去到5點鐘。
Now more, and release. But you see, I'm not doing anything. This is just rotating, but my weight is the one doing it.
佢用力嘅都係淨係右手，左手係 hold 住嘅啫。
This technique, you will not find it in any book.
呢個技術係你唔喺任何教科書會見到嘅。
Reason is, for 30 years I'm doing this every time trying to think. That's how I discovered all this. So I mention it as a gift
呢個係佢自創
because you
嘅
don't，find it anywhere. So I
你
want
從
you
來都
to
冇人
use
見
it
過
every
過。
day. All the patients who have low back pain
所有
always have piriformis pain.
通常有下腰痛嘅都會有呢個梨狀肌痛嘅。
Now there are 3 reasons we get low back pain.
有3個原因有呢個下腰痛啦，
One is either the disc damage,
嗰個椎間盤嗰個大細 dimension 係嘛？
so herniation of disc.
即係將
哦，將嗰度出。
Right. So
Sorry.
herniation of the disc, if you press the nerve, you get pain in the leg.
呢個大家明啦，椎間盤突出啦。
Number 2
第
is
二，
the joint locking can also cause low
關
back
節
pain.
關節 lock 住咗，即係錯位咯，
Yeah, so they can cause pain also to the leg.
係啦。
And number 3 is this muscle, piriformis.
第3就係個梨狀肌啦，
Because the nerve, it's like this. This is piriformis, gemellus superior, a muscle called gemellus, and then there's a piriformis on the top. Sciatic nerve pass through it going down.
嗰個坐骨神經就穿過個梨狀肌啦。
So when we sit,
當我哋坐嗰陣時咧，
the pressure is on this nerve here.
就壓到嗰個坐骨神經啦。
So how to remove the pressure of the nerve?
點樣可以減少個壓力咧？
You straight the one on the top.
就係要將個梨狀肌做牽拉，
Yeah, and the one on the top is piriformis.
就係個梨狀肌啦。
So in that case, that's the number 3 reason which can cause low back pain and the leg pain in the leg. So this is how 5 o'clock units, 3, 4, 5, and 8. This is how you mobilize this piriformis issue.
So how many treatment you need to do for this kind of, for example for him?
For this kind of thing, I usually do it like this. I treat him, then I show him what to do at home. Usually it's this.
What? Be careful. It's not stable.
But you see this?
The
This
ball.
is, no, it's okay, it's okay. This is how you stretch it.
OK，而家就係牽拉緊個離狀肌啦。
And if you want more, you can do this.
屋企可以咁做啦，叫佢咁樣做啦。
This is how you stretch piriformis. There's many other way I can show you, but this is the proper one.
呢個係最正確嘅方法。
If you don't have a knee problem.
如果你冇膝頭哥痛嘅話，
You see, so like now I can relax and read a book and let it stretch.
But what happens if there's a knee pain joint?
Sorry?
What happens
痛
if there's a...
呢
Then I'll show you different kind.
佢話可以咁樣動作睇書啦。
Yeah, then I'll show you different kind. So again, you're saying how many? I will do this. I always give a homework to patient. They have to.
佢要個病人翻屋企做拉筋嘅，拉個離狀肌。
So I already stretched it, and then I show you how to stretch it at home. You do it. If you get better in a week, very good. If it doesn't, then you need to come again.
一個禮，即係佢治療咗之後，叫佢翻去做，唔使翻嚟㗎啦。一個禮拜佢好啲先再翻嚟啦。知唔知啊？翻嚟要拉。
You can now do that. So either you can use your hand. This is more specific on the method and the spinal.
用手指就比較針對性。
And here I can also do it muscles.
呢個做肌肉多啲嘅。
See, I'm using my weight.
佢用佢自己嘅重量啦。
And it's very comfortable. I don't feel tired.
佢就唔會攰啦。
My weight and my position is what counts. And it's very, very effective. That I don't have, if I get my hand tired, I just do this.
如果佢手用做一落都攰啦，咁咪用手踭，再配合張床啦。
And this one is really simple. I don't have to pull too much.
佢唔需要用力啦，做你右手，就係左手就加埋佢身體嘅重量壓落去啦。
I can all the time combine flexion, extension, and so on. Yeah. Can you feel the difference now? When I do traction. This is very powerful.
I feel one painful on my spinal process
Yes.
of my L3-4.
It's right there.
佢好痛啊！
See this? This one.
即係啲
But you can feel how much traction. And I'm using less power, but he really feels that I'm using a lot of power.
佢用好少力，但係個病人會覺得佢用好多力咯。其實佢用好少力。Is it they need to practice?
Sorry?
They need to practice here.
Yeah. I want to.
大家嚟啊！哦，女士，女士，
Just give it a yeah. Just give it a try. Come. Just come.
大家都試啦，唔緊要。今日大家要 practice 啊嘛。
Just.
手掌向前推，
I need to stand this way. Back. This way. Back again. Yes. And then you push it. Yes.
扎馬，
Yeah.
唔使落得咁低嘅張
So
床。
first you push and then lift and push there.
落嗰陣時就推，
You push and push at the same
係
time.
啦，前
Then lift up and then push that way.
yes。
So now you can really feel.
唔使驚我唔會嗌痛啊！
唔使落得咁低嘅其實。
Ask him how you feel. Do you feel the traction? So
Okay.
everybody can do it. You just have to practice. Yeah? Just try the side. Just try the side. So always is power is coming from. So no, you have to come here. Because remember where the power is going.
扎馬，
Yes.
你嘅左腳要向前，
右腳一號。
係啦，即係出嚟出嚟。
This leg here. Yes. This one here. Yes. So you really have to. Yes. So you have to take the power down.
向前好似咁樣。當你一出力就落，
So here you lift. And you push and push.
因為隻隻手都擺到嘅。
Then you push and yes. And then lift.
係好
You push and push. The two together.
緊要啊！大家練習。
push up your hand on the spine, or is it?
You can push anyway.
As long as you-
Muscle, you can just-
你可以擺肌肉，擺個橫凳，就咁。
Anyway. It's not
唔係一橫得啦，一擺咗。
擺咗喺橫凳。你用個手指嘅力喎，用手掌嘅力。
So you push here, you push like this.
佢哋長筋嘅啫嘛。
可以升高啲，係啦係啦。
So the more distance you have, the better.
你攞高啲個尾，咁你就唔使咁辛苦。
It's this natural movement. You have to learn to do it. It's all this natural.
好似跳舞咁啊！
It's really the energy flow. It's a martial art in a way. You have to get the flow energy. You have to get it.
好似耍太極咁啊！真係，你要感覺。
你問我得唔得？
得係咪啊？
Just give it a try.
大家都試下。
Find the power.
哇！呢個勁喎，唔使落得咁低嘅，女士嗰個尾板唔使咁低，你可以攞高少少。
You need more higher to get more power.
你唔使落太低嘅，係啦，可以上翻嚟。
So it's this. Yeah, so it's and lift and push. See that? This is good to get that flow, energy flow. And you can go very slowly. You can also change your hand different ways. You can put your hand wherever you want.
可以輕手啲啦，唔使咁大力。你係咪用氣功啊？
You need to feel it. So let me show you that handle with the palm handle. So maybe it's easier. I will give you the handle. Maybe you can do this.
咁可以加翻嗰個扶手啦。加扶手就你可以伸展得長啲，咁佢可以撳住個頭做都得㗎。咁佢可以。
So if you have a short hands, you can use this.
係啦。
But for you, a very tall guy, so that's. I prefer.
因為佢隻手長，佢都唔需要用呢個。
When lift higher, lift, and start pushing both at the same time.
夠唔夠啊？呢位小姐夠唔夠你？
Because the idea is to stop this coming down and this one going away.
隻手主要係令到你手掌以上嘅地方就唔喐，下面喐。最緊要就係呢個理論。手掌。所以你唔使點用力㗎。如果你係要用力落去咧，就係嗰個錯咯。
Stop.
Yep, stop.
Can you do on this side because I don't feel any pain anymore. I feel the pain go to the other side.
佢哋嗰邊已經唔痛啦，突然之間已經好快。佢要求佢做埋另一邊啊。
Yeah, we need that balance. Now you push and pull that. No, wait a second. Now I have the So now you pull and push. You're pulling and pushing. Pull and push. Because yes, now you're gliding.
呢個做呢個。
Pulling and pushing.
咪好咯。
係咪應該撳上啲？
呢個方向同你。需唔需要綁腳啊？見開始 drop 啦，隻腳。
I'll show you how. First I will show you. The speed and pushing is the same. It goes this way. Not this way too fast. So it goes, see this, I can follow this line all the time together. So it goes this way. You don't rush.
Okay.
Really soft. This is
右邊嚟嘅，呢個係右邊手掌。
So every time you come closer, you push more. Just pull and push.
即係一邊就俾你，一邊就拉翻轉頭，咁你咪可以慳力咯。個角度唔使咁大嘅。你手太長啦，唔好用嗰支。
Take it easy, but
我呢啲手。
Yes. You see, it's more there. Slow. Okay, that's it. You can move your hand a little bit up here and so on. You can move any way you want. This is how you're going to do that quarter to slow. Not too fast.
個唔係
even try this. Any person can do it. You just use your body weight. Put weight on it, yes. And very slowly, yeah. And
慢啲，慢啲，慢啲，
slowly here.
唔需要咁
Push
快。
more and slowly here. Yes. See, everybody can do it really. It's you use your weight, not your hand.
用你嘅重量咯，就唔好用個力咯，記住。腰要直，頸要直。
And also you can feel your hand more this way. So just relax your hand. And put all the weight on the body.
用你嘅身嘅重量咯，放鬆壓落去就得啦。
Okay, so this is a good speed.
呢個速度好啦，掌握得好好啦。
So I'll show you something. Here you can start from deep up, up. So you can start down,
可以
stretch, and lift it up. Then
Down.
work it up,
下面推上去，
and release. Then you go up, push spinosus, and release. And then you can start again deep. You can also come here too, here. Now this is where you go to the gluteus medius.
跳起啦，
So it's
依時跳起。
Then you can move to the next up, come down and push. You can go inside here.
可以做得好入
You
咯。
have to go here. See, in this part you can also stretch the knee. Then you can also go out, stretch.
可以反方向做 shut 做個 hit 拉嘅。
See this? So I'm holding the ring and stretch more. So hold it out. Can you feel that now?
Yep.
So here I'm stretching this intercostal muscles. Between the bones we have this costal muscle. And then I can really stretch it. But you see my weight now is this way. I'm putting the weight this way. So I just go into it. And I stretch it. Then you can reverse the back to this place. Then up again. And then this one again. So you can do almost anything you want. The idea is to stretch, rotation, everything. So just keep trying.
好，下一個，
Enjoy this.
即係其實每一個你可以用晒你任何方法去做啦。邊一個都係一個動作啦。
And this is a good speed.
就佢自己瞓喺張床度，個樣揈都得㗎。
Can you feel how light this part is? It's really light. Yeah, this is good. Try the other side. Otherwise he's walking like this too.
呢邊仲有冇痛啊？
冇啦，
冇啦，
有邊有呢邊痛啦？呢邊痛。
It's pain啊，now here。
力度你覺得夠唔夠？
加少少，
角度唔使咁大，太
唔
快，
使太大
係啦，太快。
This bed
手短就手短用下，其實都唔使用物力，見佢都唔用下嘅。
呢個正啦，跟住推到幾下咯。
推多幾下，推多幾下嚇。
This side, try this side.
係。
This material, it's molded material which doesn't break unless you use a knife.
呢個就唔會爛，除非你吉穿佢嘅啫。踎出嚟先，踎出嚟。
And we use the same grade material for the operating tables. The theater.
或者就係用手術床嗰啲物料嚟嘅。
And it's direct. There's a special company in Germany making it, not anywhere else. So we need a good quality.
係德國做嘅，呢個皮特別做嘅，所以會比較耐熱啊冷啊，唔會咁容易爛咯。
So it can be overcome for any
Okay.
Okay.
需唔需要服務啊？需要啦，掂咗啦，其實。OK 嘛？OK 啦。
，lock 咗床先，係啦，一定要 lock 咗床先，因為佢喐，小心個棒，小心啊！
有個棒係。
好啦，得啦，胸椎嘅字。Scapula。
This is the one. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I can tell immediately which one is not. This is the one. But to see how relaxed they are and how much power they're using.
老師都唔使用力啦。
So I'm not really struggling and sweating. I'm just putting all my weight and controlling the speed of this. This is just not helping this. This is the one we can. Sometimes I also do the same. Driving the position.
有時佢會改變啦，用我手掌嗰個邊。 另一個方法咧，加強力啦，加強個壓力啦，可以。就好似而家做呢個動作咁啦。
So this one is more compressing. This one is more stretching.
啱啱第一個動作就係有加壓嘅，呢個咧就係做 stretching， 即係嗰個牽拉筋，即伸展啊，伸展。
So now this is locked. The neck is mobile.
而家就係淨係 lock 埋個胸椎，淨係個頸椎喐啦。
So in that case, if I do this, so it goes stretching this way.
佢做呢個動作就可以伸展到嗰個頸嗰個肌肉啦，就 lock 住個胸椎，淨係放咗個頸椎。
Just holding the rib cage and stretching. If you want to do more, you can do this.
如果想增加咧，就可以兩。
Remember the speed and the rotation is the same.
記住落俾你嗰陣時推係同一時間，做速度亦都一樣嘅，係嘛？即係兩隻手一定要好配合嘅。大家見到係唔好喺度喐佢喐得太快啦。
You don't go too fast. You just have to mobilize, feeling it slowly. Same power, same rotation.
你見到佢一落，佢一俾力嗰下就會推，係啦，咁好自然嘅。咁當然呢個係要練習㗎嚇。好似耍太極咁啊！你玩開太極嘅，
Just try this.
試大家試下。
Or you can try the first one. The first one.
試咗嗰個。
No, the first one. Try this one first. Try this. Sorry.
試咗個胸椎先，係啦。
Try that one first. And then
扎馬。
this one. Yeah, always. Always.
褪個，你先褪係啦，側邊。
You always the power.
咁你慳力。
Tell them the most common mistake is you want to push here, but you're standing here.
哦，最經常嘅錯誤就係當你用手 push 俾力嗰陣時，你企咗喺側邊，即係你應該同你嘅手係
It's always
伸直。
you want to do this is the power direction.
係啦，即係你其實係
Not having body here.
係啦，即係你個人隻腳踏前啦，
So you need that power there.
如來神掌啊，係啦，
And here.
即係唔好側邊咗，如果你歪咗，你咪辛苦咯。
And you get more power if this leg come here. There. So the power is more direct. Yeah.
我哋呢
So it's always
好似弓箭步，係啦，向前咁樣。
But if you here and
如
this
果側
hand
邊
is,
咗咧，
you have a wrong power. But this one you get more power without.
係啦，就係呢個動作。
Yeah.
因為之前我哋以前討論床咧，我哋好多客人都話好用力、好嘥力，其實係唔識用力。但呢個好明顯係真嘅，係啦。咁所以我哋先搞呢班，希望大家係啦，你可唔可以一次都做晒得？跟住可以 你可以你喐佢，冇手啊，冇手啊，冇手啊！喺弓箭步，調轉咁樣，左手要左邊。都唔使用力啦，你用個身體有力㗎嘛，你真係用你1%力已經可以夠啦。佢話你做得好喎，唔使發力㗎啦，其實發力佢起本身㗎啦，夠啦夠，你已經好強。可以打個弓箭步，勁啲，推上去啦。即係對住，你個後腳越擺得後咧，你就越大。
我就冇用過你。
弓箭步，可能隻鞋太高啦，你而家食咗隻鞋喎。你可以調節張床嘅高度，你可以自己控制張床嘅高度。再調節，得翻啲，係啦。呢條嘢好啲啦。
你隻手太硬啦，你兩隻手。
你呢隻手可以鬆啲。
左手。你唔識用力啊。
左右手要互動嘅。
我都幫緊你啦，我都要。
自己喐啊。
互幫。真㗎。都夠力㗎。
Do you feel okay?
Yep.
Really, everybody can do it. Once you learn the technique, it doesn't matter your size. You can do it. Small.
當你學咗再細粒啲嘅治療嘅醫生都冇問題嘅。
You have to turn around.
Turn around.
醫師要求做一個頸嘅治療啦。哇！小心。
呢邊唔同啦，呢度。
On your back.
有效啊！
Come on.
先調校咗個頸嗰個箭嘅角度啦。
So basically, there are two ways to do it. I like to do it now. So this way can really work it too. See that?
Yep.
Remember the therapist posture is important.
醫生個動作個姿勢係非常緊要嘅。
I need to feel comfortable that I'm not getting tired and bending. So
佢係唔會攰嘅，醫生係。
I need to find my comfort positions.
佢可以升張床，降張床控制翻嗰個佢最舒服嘅角度啦。
I think that's a display on this side. Yeah.
This joint is actually long. If you allow me to manipulate it that way,
Sure.
it's okay. Manipulate it. Again, this is not for you to practice unless you know how. Just tell them what I'm about to do, only for those who know how to do it.
而家佢會做復位啊咁啊，唔識做嘅唔好做啦嚇。
Relax. So it's locked. So just relax. You have. This is alright. Just relax. Good. The next one.
咁如果唔識復位就唔好做呢個動作啦。
Manipulation is for those who are trained to do it.
當然學過先能夠做啦。咁啊復完位之後，個關節冇鎖住啦，而家咁就可以做一個手法嘅活動啦。
Then stop once it's manipulated. See, I'm going under and lift. See, I'm going under, so I lift. So here and
The question, you do the manipulation. What's the reason you do? Because the joint is too tight or
they're too locked.
too locked?
If the joint is locked, when you try to stretch the muscles like this, it's painful.
佢話如果個關節即係鎖住咗太犀利咧，你做呢個手法嘅活動佢會痛。咁所以佢發覺佢太硬啦，就做翻個復位，跟住而家就再鬆翻㗎啦。
So we do manipulation because the body, in order the structure to move, muscles, joints, ligaments have to work together.
佢做復位，因為如果你要喐到咧，其實肌肉、韌帶同埋嗰個關節一定要同一時間喐嘅。
So when one stop to more work, it means the whole system doesn't work.
如果其中一個唔喐咧，就全部都唔喐㗎啦。咁所以佢要做個復位啦。
So that's why if I find the joint is locked, I have to unblock it, and then I start working with the rest again.
所以佢見到個關節 lock 住咗咧，lock 得太犀利啦，咁所以佢做一個復位，先再做翻一個手法治療。咦？關醫師瞓喺度都自己 lock 住咗，咁好犀利。佢 C7，佢嘅頸椎就7字 lock 咗，好犀利啊！自己都知道。咁佢就會再做個手法幫佢復位咗先。好啦，呢個病人好頑固啊，係啦，要再加強呢個治療啊。
When it's locked like that, I usually prefer to open it in a different angle.
因為佢 lock 得太犀利啦，咁咧佢老師而家會再用其他方法咧做個復位。
See that, it's really still tight. I don't want to overwork on it. Just a second.
佢就太緊啦。
When it's too tight, it's too aggressive to open it. You don't want to go too aggressive. 1 second. Is it still locked? Is it painful? Yeah. I want you to turn on.
好啦，因為呢個病人太緊啦，而家要再諗啲辦法咧，就唔可以夾硬 lock 佢嘅。
Trying to go really down. Yeah.
再用第二個方法。
So this is another technique. I can just try to open it from there. Okay. Just relax again. It opened a little bit, not enough.
佢話打開咗一啲，但係打唔晒。
Now I want you to come up. Feel any pain when I do this? Yeah?
Try again, please. Yeah.
Any pain here?
Mm-hmm.
Then it's more coming from this T5.
佢嘅胸椎第5節 lock 咗。
Can you turn around again? Now the reason I'm doing this, because the head has moved down too low. It's causing the C7 to lock.
佢嘅 C7，因為佢頭成日耷低咧，佢嘅 C7 就 lock 咗。
The main effect is coming on the midsection, because the head position have to be this way. But when the head had moved like this, the weight is no longer in this part. The weight moved here, but the problem is the pressure.
佢而家個頭向前中個問題其實喺佢嗰個胸椎嗰度啦。
So now see what will happen. I'm going to read number 5 again. This is one of other gift I gave.
好啦，咁大家留意啊，今次係佢第2個禮物送俾大家嘅。
That 90% of neck pain
90% 嘅頸
Control
痛
will。start with T3, 4, and 5.
胸椎3、4、5會導致90% 嘅頸痛。
Sometimes I don't treat the neck at all. I just go to 3, 4, and 5, the thorax.
通常有時頸痛佢直頭唔治療個頸啦，直頭治療 T3、4、5啦。
I'll show you where it is.
咁佢會 show 俾大家睇點樣做個 T3、4、5嘅治療咧。
Anything here? That's the one.
T4
Now just relax here. Okay, good. One more. Yes. Open. So I open 3, 4, and 5. So
打開晒3、4、5啦，
let's try again this one. Just relax here.
再睇下佢嘅頸嘅問題啦。
Just relax here. How about now? Feel good. Here. You see what happened? I just open number 4 and 5. The pain start to get less here.
佢打開咗胸4同埋胸5，個頸痛減少咗。
So to understand this is patient always tell you where the pain is.
通常病人只會同你講個痛喺邊度，
But it doesn't mean it's that where it is.
但係未必係因為嗰度有問題啦。
It can be caused by somewhere else, but you feel it in this place, same as the trigger point.
可能係其他遠處嘅地方，可能啲激發點啦，或者係好似啱啱咁樣啦，佢個胸椎3、4、5嘅問題。
How about this one?
Just tiny little bit pain.
Yeah, just less. So it's getting much better now because the root cause of 4 and 5, 3, 4 and 5. So in his case was 4 and 5 locking up, and I managed to open them. Now the pain is much less.
而家個痛減少咗啦，頸痛，因為佢嘅頸痛係因為胸椎嘅問題啦。
So now you feel much more relaxed.
Question: If the patient have a DC problem, and the C1, 2 have problem, is it can do this kind of mobilization?
Yes, you can, but you have to add traction to it.
你要加埋個牽引
Normally I use traction on C2. Dizziness,
頭暈，
it's more to do with C2 and 3.
通常都係 C2、C3，
Sometimes 1.
有時係 C1。
I usually start with this.
咁點做咧？如果病人頭暈，
Really digging into it.
就係呢個位置啦。
Yeah. So I usually go really deep, working into this occipital, this area here. Then at the end, I have to do manipulation for this particular place, but this is very dangerous too.
做呢個頸姿係好危險嘅，所以咧佢都會做手法嘅，咁但係啦，就大家要注意咯。
The reason I say it's dangerous because the blood vessel which is passing when it's sending the blood to the head,
因為有血管啦，嗰個位置，
it comes from the frontier,
由嗰個頸嗰個位置
then it turns back,
轉彎個血管，
and then it goes inside the head.
去到個腦裏面啦。
So that junction there,
呢個關節位啦，
between C1 and 2, it's like a knife.
好似 C1 至 C2，好似拉喺度好似刀係啦。
So in that case, you don't want to do this, and the nerve, the artery blood vessels.
係啦，佢啱啱佢個血管就係 C1、C2，好似把刀咁夾住嘅。
So that's why to manipulate C2 and 3, it's you have to be really experienced at it.
做 C2、C3嘅手法一定要好純熟先好做啦。
And at the same time, I'll remind you if you haven't studied this, C2,
係 C2，
if you damage it,
如果受咗傷嘅話，
the person die.
即死。
That's it. C3,
C3，
if you damage it,
如果受咗傷，
the person paralyzed on one side.
就半身不遂。
Then C4,
C4
it's usually paralyzed on one section of the upper limb.
隻手會麻痹，唔係麻痹係彈
So
咗。
this 2, 3, and 4, they're very, very sensitive.
C2、C3、C4必須要好小心咁樣做啦。
So you just have to remember that this is not the place to play around. But I'll show you how, if I have to do it, how I do this type of manipulation.
咁佢會 show 俾大家點睇，跟大家睇點做啦。
So in this case, I'm not planning to kill you.
佢話佢唔係想殺咗佢㗎。
So usually I just hold it in this position.
position. Then just, it's one package now. Then I'm just going to hold it nice, lift, do a small traction, then hit it hard. So when you hit it hard, you don't, if you rotate it, you damage it. But you push it down hard, that's it. So that's a typical manipulation of C2 and 3. You see, I did not do this. I did not
佢
twist
唔會做旋轉嘅，
I don't
佢即係落
So you just go,
一個落嘅力，
that's how you open the joint, but you don't twist.
你唔會轉咗個關節啦，
So that's usually how you can open this joint if it's low.
就可以打開嗰個關節，脊椎。
Yeah, yep, right. How about the other side?
C is the wrong one.
Your neck is on it.
大家 feel 到咁。
It's muscular more. It's more muscle tightness.
佢個肌肉太硬啦，硬頸嘅。
So this is painful. It's more muscular than the joint itself. See, the movement is good. I can feel the joints.
其實佢個活動係好可以嘅，佢都感覺到佢關節嘅活動。
So the movement is good here.
我問佢呢一種向後關節衝壓嗰個手法同中式嗰種低頭嘅有咩唔同？
同中式嘅。
低頭嗰種班有咩？
Can you show？ 你可唔可以示範一次啊？
係。
你嗰種手法，佢要睇你嘅手法先得喎。
I want to ask some question. The different of your technique different from Chinese. This.
I know 20 different ways.
佢有20種方法做嘅，
So depend on the person, depend on the size of the neck.
視乎個頸嘅
For
大小。
example, him, I use a completely different way.
佢用佢咧就一定用第二個方法。
So there are many different. It's what you learn, how you learn it. It's okay. But the technique are totally different.
Mainly I want to understand because the degrees we Chinese platform is like that
Three vertebrae, yes.
But your this technique is this.
For me, for example, you see him. In this case, I will use a different technique on C3.
所以佢就會用第二個方法做咯。
Just relax. For me, I always use 45 degrees, not more.
佢會用45度。
I don't go too much that way. I just stay into because this way the nerves are safe.
咁樣45度嗰個神經就會比較安全啲。
So look what happened to C3. I'm just going to add because he have a long neck.
佢有長嘅頸啦，
Yeah. So with the long neck, I do a little bit extra lifting.
佢會升起個頭啦。
Look what happened. Hear that? So just higher lifting, but you see, I don't twist the head. I just push down. Just push down. I don't twist.
佢唔會轉啦。
Yeah. So you
Right.
see what happened? So when somebody have a long neck,
佢有個
I
長嘅
use
頸，
higher lifting.
佢會升起少少。
But when it's a short neck, I do a low.
如果佢短頸短就唔需要升起啦。
It's about different. You have to decide. There is no one technique. You have to decide which one work for this particular person. Not that one.
唔同嘅病人用唔同嘅手法咯。
You learn to do it better. Some people have a big hand. Some people have small hand. So you really have to learn to adjust. For example, here, if I want to go to C7,
做頸七
I'm going to go more this way.
就會去到
Can you feel my finger? I am much more. You see where 7 is? It's down here. C7 is down here.
Gang
This
chat?
is 1. 7 is down. So I'm going to find it and then I'm going to go really, really far away. But my striking angle is going to be this level.
同佢手踭做同一個角
So
度
I'm，going to be sending it to that level. So it's this way.
向個手踭個方向嗰個
So literally is this. I don't twist, I push. So basically I'm going to take it to this angle, then go. You hear that?
Yeah.
This is one of the most difficult techniques to use.
呢個最難用嘅技術。
Because I'm number 7, it's almost impossible to get it. It's too deep, too low.
C7係好低、好啲、好深喎。
And because the other vertebrae they are this way, but this one is more.
但係 C7係打斜嘅，所以會難做啲。
So first I find it, this is the one. And then once I locate it, I'm just going to go so far, angle, this way, and just strike it up. You need the speed. Manipulation is about speed. If you go too slow, you never get it.
做手法一定要快啦。
But then I show you also another technique. On the number 1 thorax, go down.
低啲，
Okay. So it's called reverse technique.
呢個叫做反方向嘅技巧啦。
To me, 90% of all manipulation, you cannot get the T2 and 1 in this position.
90
It's very difficult. You have to do reverse technique. So reverse technique I use, for example, here. This is
呢
5.
個叫反方向技術啦。
This is 5. I'm going to go straight down. This way. Yeah? But you see where the head is? Up.
佢頭會向上啦。
If I'm going to go to the other one, I'm going to bring the head down, but you see my body is going this way. I'm going towards that. Then I drop it that side. You have to reverse it.
I see many cases the C7 turn to right and the T1 turn to left.
Yeah, yeah.
The other thing I saw it problem.
Well, first you can do the one I did with the first arm, contraction. Then can you turn around? This way. So you face here. So in this case, when one vertebra is more going this way, the other one going this way. So usually I take it this way. Then I just find the contact position. This is the contact position of the root number 1. Can you feel that? That's the root number 1. Yeah. So then I just going to hold it into this position. Yeah. This way. Hear that? You go crack. So you have to have a contact of that. This is straight line. This is straight line. Then extension. Then I get that. Again. This hand doesn't. This is just to fix. But also, you don't block his ear, you just go behind it. And then the contact is at ring number 1. Again, the guiding force is that, so go that.
Is it T1?
T1.
T1 空出嚟一節，
So that's how I approach T1 if there is a rotation. So
有旋轉啊 T1，佢就會用呢個方法去做咯。
How do you make use of this table to adjust the T1? Adjust the T1. Just sure. How to make use of the table? Do you need this one?
in T1, when you do the mobilization, T1. Normally I do it this way. For example, this way.
T1點樣做嗰個mobilization 咧？嗰個手法活動咧？
If I'm going to do mobilization on this, remember when I told you stand this way? Just like that. Remember I told you the force is this way. Yeah, this is the force power. If I'm going to do T1, I'm not going to be standing here. I need to stand here.
做 T1 嗰陣時
So
個
it's going that way.
打斜嘅力
Then I
咧，
can get it this way. Can you hear that? So between 7 and T1. Then I can go. See my leg. Look at my leg.
大家睇下就老師嘅動作啦，
You see now I'm back to straight line. So I have to move.
需要喐嘅。
The higher I go, because remember, these ribs are going this way. The ribs are going in this angle.
rib 即係嗰個胸嗰個係
So in that case, I need to, if I want to go T1,
肋骨，
I'm not going to go this way, I'll just go this way. Feel that? It's much more concentrated on T1. And at the same time, I can also mobilize T1 by doing this. You see this?
用第二個方法
When you do this, that's T1.
打側咁樣，
So then I can go into this. Can you feel that now?
It's not like mobilizing the first group.
Yeah, it's the first rib. That's a T1 I'm mobilizing.
呢個技巧就係 T1 嘅手法活動啦。
Then I can go into the second one. So this one is here, 1. Yeah? And the other one is up. So I can start from the bottom, then go up the top, and make make sure it's much lower. It's easier. Because
放
then
低
you
張
have
床
more
會
weight.
容易啲啦。佢用佢自身嘅力量啦，都係。
So this is how you can really get that. If you don't like to do that, you can do this.
或者用第二個方法啦，用個手掌啦，
Did you hear that? You just cracked.
覆埋位啦，順手都唔使做覆位。
And you can go to this one again. Remember the speed. Don't go too fast.
唔好太快啦。
Don't do this.
係啦，
That's not good. Okay, good. Really soft.
左右手配合啦。你見到佢用左手，你左腳踏前啦，永遠都要你記住。
Can you feel how effective this is? This is really how you just work. So these are the type of thing which you cannot do on normal bed. It's very difficult.
一般嘅床根本做唔到呢種嘅手法啦。
You can try it.
大家試下。
Yeah?
你想試，你想試上去試下。
Which one is that?
我背同埋腰都冇。
The neck?
To pain in the thoracic and also the back,
Here and
in the back, low back 嘅。咁醫生可以幫呢個病人就係胸同埋下背痛啦，咁啊醫生做個檢查先啦，係咪？做個一個手法活動先啦。
this is really nice. I can tell which one is moving, which one is not.
佢做呢個動作基本上佢已經知道邊一節喐邊一節 lock 死㗎啦。
This one is not.
呢個 lock 咗，呢隻 T
This T4, 5 again.
4、5 lock 晒。
It's common. This is painful. So this one is bad.
佢檢查嗰陣時，其實佢同時做埋啲手法嘅活動治療啦。
Just nice movement. Just try. Come and practice. Try. Just give it a nice push. Yeah.
大家都試下。
我哋擺肌特旁嘅肌肉，有肌特旁。
This is good. Really nice. Just move.
一推就拉，推。
佢正話剛才嘅協調咧，你拉嘅時候咧，佢就推一個反方向動作。係啊，你拉嗱，你嘅左手拉嘅時候咧，你嘅右手應該係有一種推力，有同步嘅作用。佢正話剛才做嘅。
If you to do less painful, you open more the palm.
如果你想冇病人冇咁痛咧，你可以打開手指，
This is less painful.
佢會冇咁痛。
But if you isolate it, if you lift the hand, only the contact is here, then it's painful.
如果淨係用手掌嗰個位推，佢就會痛啲嘅。
This is painful.
呢個痛，
This is less.
成隻手就做個病人就會舒服啲咯。
So you can also go to the joint like this, and then move to the muscles. Like that. See there, my hand.
做關節嗰做腰椎做胸椎嗰時就用手嗰個掌啦，做肌肉嗰陣時佢就用嗰個成隻手指，五隻手指落晒。
Because see these bones here, it's easy to find them with this. This bone, it's easy to locate them with this.
用個手掌嗰個位就會容易啲揾到個骨嗰個
So here you move.
椎體嗰個橫突啦。
But this one is more for big area.
手掌就會做啲肌肉咯，
You
咁
can
你個
go
範圍會大啲。
You can go under here.
大家記住啦。
So it's always where the flow, the energy, the force is here now.
老師嘅手掌嘅用力。反方遮住。覺得好，大家試下側馬，腰要直，頸要直，頸唔好係啦，太快，放鬆。個角度可以放係啦，咁你多啲嘅角度可以喐咯。
你左手拉你嘅身嘅時候咧，你右手要對，係啦，你右手要固定佢，係。你右手唔對。有進步空間，好啲，會有個進步。你可以加重嗰種右手嗰種推力。你隻右手，你嘅右手。你可能你隻腳可能嘅協調唔夠。你隻腳嘅協調，所以運嘅力，你用咗但係嘥咗力。
老師啱啱偷聽佢講就話，其實手法好多種嘅，佢呢種都係手法嚟嘅，你唔一定要你聽到咔一聲就叫手法咯，係啦，真係可能個關節碌得好犀利，你先用，真係用嗰個咔一聲嘅手法。
右手可以
佢係啦，醫生就話佢上年佢自己啲診所佢做咗3100個病人。
係啦，你右手可以深。
每日16個，佢4點放工㗎啦，佢要休息啊，比較休閒啲嘅。佢用呢張床每日都用啦，所以當然佢好熟啦，係嘛？冇問題。咁我哋5分鐘 break， 大家可以俾老師休息下，咁跟住再繼續講落去，好冇？大家去下廁所。有冇人有下腰痛啊 ？lower back pain 啊？哦，有啊，喂，我哋嗰個咁難搞嘅。哇！你唔係夠一嚿肥，係咯。It's a very difficult， 好難啊呢個。You a patient？ 嚇？你做佢。OK。你係。
唔係佢個頭，佢應該要識攞。
有冇人可以幫下我？我攞呢支咪咧比較難搞啲。
執份
側瞓。要 sleep left way, left way.
Side.
This way.
Anyway, let's go that way.
Okay.
咁啊，基哥要示範手法啦。
咁多啲老手喺度搞錯。
咁冇計，你問呢個問題。大家可以行出嚟睇啊，如果想嘅話。你而家做邊一節啊？
我嘅檢查。
腰四。個見到有啲緊張啊，咁多人望住佢。你如果做呢個動作，其實你可以用張床去幫下。
係咪低？即係低調？
你可以側身，睇會唔會舒服啲？佢我知你好緊張。做完啦已經 finish。
啊不起坐嘅時候咧，呢個側身起身，比較安全啲。
Thank you。唔使緊張喎，基哥。
Now, my comment to him.
OK， 佢俾個意見你。
Okay.
佢冇任何嘅。
冇任何意見。
I have to give him a certificate now.
Sorry。
If I have to give him a certificate, I'll give him.
OK， 如果佢要俾證書你，就即刻俾你啦。
The reason I said that.
點解咁講咧？
He did all the setup.
佢做得好好啊，係啦，即係擺好晒啲位啊，好小心啊。
But again, there is not one way to do it. There's many ways.
當然佢唔止一種做法啦。
I can show you in a different way.
佢可以 show 俾你睇嘅第二個方法。
It's always good to know many different ways. So this way.
Who？
Ahead. Because he need to feel it.
OK。
Yeah.
咁啊，老師就 show 佢第二個方法去做啦。
So I'm going to use a high velocity on this technique. So sideways.
佢用個高速嘅手法啦。
So this position. So with this table,
用呢張床啦，
I'm going to do this.
就會用側擺。
this leg, again the technique is very much the same.
技術係一樣嘅。
Yeah? And this one lock up this way. So either I can use this technique.
佢用佢個腳啦，
So I'll show you two different setups.
佢會俾大家睇兩種嘅示範。
Again, this is almost the same what we did. Yeah? Now, there are two kind of techniques.
有兩種嘅技術，
You can do the classic osteopathic manipulation,
有一種傳統嘅做法，
which is this,
呢個傳統嘅
this hand in there. That's it.
服咗，
You hear that? It's already open. I didn't do much.
佢都好似未開始。
But the locking up, the trick was
你
to
用
find
佢腳嚟
it.
lock 佢嘅腳咧，
So if I want to add a technique, I will do it the same way. I will do it this way and then hold it and pull back. Then for you hear that? So it's different, but the result is the same.
唔同嘅做法，結果一樣嘅。
So this is more fixing. Instead of sometimes I do this, same like what you did.
有時佢會用咁做，
Sometimes I do this, and then I'm going to control the pressure here, this way. Then I'm going to use that. This is one. Then there's another one.
仲有第二種方法啦。
And I can also use a chiropractor use this technique also,
脊醫會通常用呢種手法多啲，
which is I can lock up my knee into this. So it's this much more deep.
呢個比較深層啲嘅。
So this is much more deep. Then I can go again under two. So this is more aggressive
呢個係比較激進啲嘅手法嚟嘅。
because see my weight is there. See this.
你見到佢用膝頭
Then I
幫
can
壓落
go
去咧，
more. So you have two ways now. You get the one, I give you two.
佢話你俾咗樣嘢，學咗佢俾咗兩樣嘢你。
Okay, so we try the other side. So again, the setup is the same. For me, I don't like so much to bring it out
佢唔中意張床會離開咗，因為經
because I already did the bed. I already used the table.
佢都用咗張床去側擺咗咧，佢唔需要擺得咁多啦。
So, and the other advantage I also can do this.
咁佢前個胸椎亦都可以向前屈啦。
Okay. So in this case, I want to come forward again. This position. So again, I can try to locate it. Which one is more? Yeah. And then there is also another technique how to identify. I take this hand, find the position, and more rotation until I feel it.
用呢個方法檢查啦，
So there I have it.
佢揾到啦。
I keep my hand into that place. And this one comes in to that same contact. Then here I'm going to work with this position. Here. Strike the same. This is one. Or I can go again on the top of his knee. There. Then drop. Yeah? So, okay, somebody show me one, I'll give you one.
你搜任何手法，佢就送多個手法俾你。
Because I'm here to learn also.
因為佢都係想學，從大家身上學啲手法。
Because why I'm asking, in Chinese medicine, they have really interesting technique which I've never seen.
即係佢話中醫有好多唔同嘅手法，佢都未見過嘅，佢都想同大家學下。有冇人可以有咩特別嘅？用個膝頭哥碌係好有用嘅。你可以揾一個人出嚟做啊！
Let's try. If you look up the knee, it's very effective.
好啦，即學即用，係啦，即學即用啊！大家都可以試下。
If you really want to, you do the same, but you only do the locking.
今日突然間變咗手法治療堂啊，唔知點解。讚晒啊！下次再請佢嚟，大家有冇興趣再上啊？有。佢好 welcome 嘅，佢好 welcome，佢好好人嘅。
嗰張床
希望快。Because the force 即係俾力。If the patient have a shoulder pain, how can you do? Because you need to give force here.
It's important that you
如果有膝膊頭痛嘅話
it's important that you hold the shoulder like this, not like this. This is painful. Yeah. And sometimes I use more this way, not the shoulder. So, or I can even put my hand here. The idea is not to push here. The idea is to fix. Yeah, because this is the one moving. This is only a fixation. Yeah. So you don't hold it like this. You hold it gentle, or you put it more here. So yeah. You can do this way. No, I want you to do it without this because you don't have the habit. So it's easy for you to go with what you already have. So I want him to tell them how easy this one is.
Using a table or
No, any the technique he showed me and the one I showed him.
佢要你用佢個技術喎，有膝頭哥用面睇會唔會可以簡單一啲做到？
So you remember you have to go on top of him. You have to go there.
Oh, it cracked already.
Yeah.
做唔好意思。
So you have to go on the top of him. Yeah, so you have to move your body in front. You have to go there. There you go. More up, up. Yes. Yes.
太容易嘅呢個，阿兵哥要嚟啊！
分你啦。Yeah. Or you can even there. But you have to use that leg now. And now you kick the bicycle. Motorbike. Yeah. Like that.
加埋晒。
Just remember, this is very. You can just go very gentle on the shoulder. Any way you want. It's better that. So you're gonna kick. Okay. This is much more.
Question.
More energy.
Question. How about the ankle of this leg? Is it affect the lumbar, the section lumbar?
Okay. That's a. Who asked that question?
That's doctor.
That's a best question.
佢問下呢個擺呢個角度會唔會影響到即係做邊一節咧？
The trick I use.
有個特別嘅地
If I
方，
do this, it's gonna be 5S1.
做呢個動作就係呢個五第一啦。
If I want 4 and 5,
如果做腰四五咧，
I'm gonna take this and then go in.
就要將個力
So I'm going to bring this angle more this way.
再提升個
So
角
the
度
more
啦。
I go this way, the more I go to 3, 2, 1.
越將個膝頭哥越高咧，佢就越可能做到腰四五啊、腰三、腰二三啦。
From this, normally it's 5 and 6, right there. But can you feel when I do this? It just moved.
Yeah.
So I'm going to strike it down there. And number 3, down there. So it's going to be more. It's already clicked? All of it?
Just now, yeah, like before.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see if I can get more of it. But I'm going to go higher now, between 1 and 2.
咁而家佢做腰一、腰二、腰三。
So I'm going to guide this power that way, and this one that way. So let's try this. We're going to go more deep into that. Just with that. It's already open. But you see, you're going this way and you're going that way. So it's more like that. So that's this angle make a difference.
因為即係呢個腳嘅角度都會影響到啦。
Let's try the other side.
Question.
Let's try the other side. I'll show you this angle. So I'll go one by one. Coming forward. So this, yes. So here I can go to the first one, and I just do this.
It cracked
They're all
already.
of them.
全部打開晒啦，唔好意思。 太快，未用力。
You hear that? I just got one more up. So I'm going that way now. Then I can go even more. And one more.
This is T1,
12.
T2,
L1.
L1, sorry, L1.
So the angle, you can change it because you notice how
Yeah, got
much,
it.
you can see how much is going already bending. So it's already past the first one. It's already somewhere there. And then I'm also guiding it this way. You see that? It comes right up. Different angles, you can get it. Once I finish, I do a night traction just to reduce the pressure to the joint.
做完之後就做翻個腳嘅牽引啦，好快嘅，
Also to take the pressure off. So this angle.
去減壓啦。
But if you use the knee, a big person you use the knee, it's easy.
多謝嘉賓。仲有冇其他問題？隨時啊，仲有40分鐘啊！
正話有個問題咧，未問阿醫生咧嗰個張床咩注意啊？你正話。
Is there any precaution of using this table? Any potential dangerous or?
Normally, you have to control the movement. You cannot do this.
做呢個床最緊要就你要控制翻嗰個，就唔好咁樣做啦，係咪？咁就唔啱嘅。
You have to control all the movement. Remember, in the human body, all the joints are very small in their range of movement.
人體咧每一個關節嘅個活動其實唔係好大嘅啫。
So in that case, massage, physiotherapist, chiropractor, everybody can use it.
呢張床任何人就算按摩啦、物理治療咧，隻醫生都可以用嘅。
And the good thing is, when everybody uses it, people say, I got the best people, because it gives you more.
啲病人都會講呢個床做完之後嘅效果好啲啦。
Okay, I'm going to show you one more technique which is really important.
佢而家會俾一種再 show 多一種技術俾你啦，做手嘅。
And I have seen many really wrong techniques.
佢見到好多錯嘅手法啦，做手嘅。
Sometimes they do this hyperextension manipulation.
有啲人會做咁樣 hyperextend， 即係嗰個角度。 過度伸展，屈伸係啦。
This to me in anatomy is wrong.
呢種動作係錯嘅，過度伸展係。
Reason is wrong that this radius bone is like an ice cream cup.
佢呢個骨好似個雪糕個兜咁啊。
It's like this.
吸住呢度。
So when you do this, you kicking it the bone in the back.
如果你咁樣伸直咧，即係等於嗰個雪糕嗰個兜棘到呢個位啦。
If you really look this bone, it looks like a cup.
係好似個吸咁啦。
Hyperextension is wrong.
過度伸展係錯嘅。
The place you need to manipulate is the radius and this bone, humerus bone. There is a ligament called round ligament or annular ligament, which is there. Now,
有條韌帶round ligament， 圓形嘅韌帶。OK。
I show you how to manipulate.
好啦，佢而家會 show 俾大家點樣去做個手踭。又係你啊？
If it's locked,
你會唔會好攰啊
if it's locked, you will open.
？OK。
So lie down on your back. I'll show you this technique. Now I want you to go that side. First, I need to know if it's locked or not.
佢首先檢查佢手踭個手踭有冇嘅 lock 咗，即係嗰個緊咗啦。
This is how you check if it's locked.
佢而家就檢查啦。
If it's fine,
如果正常咧，
I should feel the movement here.
佢咁樣做嗰陣時，佢會睇到嗰個，佢會感受到嗰個 elbow 即係手踭活動嘅。
And if it's locked, if I push here, see this? This is coming up.
如果佢係 lock 咗嘅話咧，佢推個膊頭，你見到個手會喐嘅。So it's locked.
It feels like it's locked.
佢覺得佢係有 lock 咗嘅個手踭。
So how to unlock it?
點樣令到個手踭嗰個唔好 lock 住咧？
You fix this place, and you fix this place. So now my chest, it has to be in the center here. My chest line, it has to be in this center.
係啦。
So what I need to do is to drop straight.
佢個企位就啱啱喺佢嘅 elbow 中間個位置。
Okay, so it's this.
哦。 垂直嘅一個手法，好簡單，
That's how you manipulate the elbow and it's safe.
完成安全簡單。
Sorry?
Just do the test again.
So you do this. So it's this. My chest have to be here.
佢個人佢個心口就要對住佢嗰
Then
個胸
I just
嗰個手踭，
same time, not here.
兩邊一齊落力，
It's back in the middle. And no injury, no problem. nothing.
冇受傷乜都冇。
So again, so this is very simple manipulation, very safe.
大家可以互相練習咁樣。
There's many ways to do it. Also, you can do it. Now it's open. This is another way to do
佢已經做咗第二個示範啦。
Manipulation is always this way or that way, but not that way. This you
千
can-
祈唔好
this
將
you
嗰
can really damage.
個
You can damage this bone.
手踭過度伸展。
So it's so it's open one side, but it's no longer locked. See this? He has instability of the joint.
佢個關節唔穩啊，
So it's clicking. Can you feel it?
佢棘下棘下嘅聲音啦。
I don't like positive sound.
Does it go click?
Inside. Okay.
佢啲關節你咪啲關節全身都唔係好穩。
But
嗰個 instability of the whole body joint。
Let me see. I can feel that it go click.
佢有棘棘聲啊，
Because it's loose.
佢嘅關節有啲鬆啊。
Okay. Then the other one is this.
好，做嗰個手指，
This is
哦，拇指，
this is the power of the hand. You need 100% power.
佢手嘅力要100%咧，
Each one is 10.
每一個係10%嘅力，
So this is 40%.
呢個係40%嘅力，
This one is 60%.
手指公係60%嘅力。
So anytime your wrist is not strong, it's maybe because you lost 60%.
如果你手指有問題就手指公有問題就會冇咗60%嘅力啦。
So now how to get the 60% back?
點樣可以令到高60%翻嚟咧？
So you ask the patient to squeeze really hard.
叫個病人揸住佢手，
Okay? And then you hear what happened? Then you squeeze again. The power is more.
即刻就提升個力量啦。
So this is important because
呢個好重要
the reason
嘅
it's。important is if you close your eyes and you do this, what happens is this comes in the center always. It's always comes in the center because that's where the center should be. It's always comes somewhere in the center here.
去到中心點啦，
So you get it because it cannot be like this. It always comes somewhere here. When you wield the power, it comes always in the center. So in this case, this is how you manipulate this particular joint. You push it down, up.
推
So it goes like
落，服咗。
down, up. Instead of pulling, normally we do all kind of things. But that comes more here. But the most important part is
最緊要係嗰個手指骨個手腕位置，大家可以互相試下喎。
down, up. Yeah, it's down and up. You try this one. See. See that? This is good. Not bad.
太健康啊你！
Try this one. Try the other one. It's just relax. It's not long. I can feel movement is there. Yeah, okay. So it's really you have to push it down and up. Yeah. Just push it. Yes. It's quite so simple, but
老師係咪學緊健力士啊？1分鐘可以復到100個，可唔可以攞翻個獎啊？大家可以互相練習下喎。係啊，睇冇用，我要練嘅喎。
just
冇講咩？
佢係單鴨嘛，佢係單鴨。
已經再練習好死喎。可能係啦。
我哋個思維唔係用正
都未落到嚟，落到嚟。唔得快魔法，佢撳咗落去推上去，佢好快嘅。咁犀利！喂，大家可以用自己嚟整下喎，原來自己可以自。
所以用
得㗎，我即係自己拍到。咁撳住咧，一推出去咧就係嘅。不過只要放鬆。
推周年可以計，有乜辦？
係啊，我推咗啦，兩邊都拍到。冇力喎，有 feel 㗎。
More fast, yeah. More fast. Yeah, really fast.
係有扯嘅 feel，但係你
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. But that's how you find it. Try it.
俾埋呢隻嚟嘅，俾埋呢隻嚟。
So this position, it's the same contact.
好似好兒戲喎呢個。
So just have to slide in. Really, manipulation is always the speed. If it's slow, you cannot get it. Fast. It's really fast. So you just go really fast.
一日可以拍幾多次？
睇唔住推佢。So it's a speed.
第二階點
速度要快。
So remember this one and remember this one, and then I'll show you.
Dr. Is there any manipulation technical process shoulder? It's good for
冇叉電嘅。
very painful。有啊，有好痛啊，不過做肩周炎。佢有人願意接受少少痛嘅，有冇肩周炎嘅朋友啊？
有冇人膊頭痛嗰啲啊？你即係
Because it's okay to show you because in a normal case it's painful. On your back.
好啲咩？
因為你先問嘅，所以你犧牲自己。好，大家睇下啦，而家 show 嘅就係一個肩周炎嘅手法。
呢個扣住呢度嘛。
Normally with the frozen shoulder.
係肩周炎。
It's already painful this way.
根本你咁樣喐已經痛嘅，你應該正常。
So you just have to know that. Now, in order to manipulate the frozen shoulder, is you put it this way.
要咁樣擺隻手咧。
Because this is painful, so you have to avoid that.
佢咁樣已經痛啦，所以肩周炎你唔可以舉高隻手嘅。
Okay. Then from here, I'm going to grab it like this. And then from here, I'm going to do 3 movements at the same time.
Three。
3 movements at the same time.
哦，佢會做3個動作同一時間，大家留意3個動作。
The first one will be this way.
向
The second one will be this way.
內向
The third one
上。
will be that way. So I'm going to lift, rotation, and push.
佢會
Lift,
係
rotation, and push. So it's going to be like that.
3個動作，
You hold, rotation,
轉
and then
推。
this comes this way, this one goes that way. So it goes into. So this one comes down, and this one goes down. I'll tell you the story.
佢會點解咁做咧？
Come on first. Now, this story is the true story, and it's important to understand.
有個故事話俾大家聽啊。
10 years ago, 10年前
10年前啊，
10 years ago, the Minister of Health, so the top of the Minister of Health in the country,
軍
the Minister of Health, the one who's in charge of health system,
哦your country
in Oman,
係佢個國家阿曼嗰個
醫療嘅大嗰個啦。So he came, yeah.
係
So he came to me because he was in Germany, in France, and Italy with a frozen shoulder, and nobody was able to.
佢揾佢，因為佢去德國、法國、去意大利做過肩周炎都做唔好，就揾佢。
So he told me I have a problem with my shoulder,
佢話俾你聽有佢膊頭有問題啦，
and I've had a problem to find who can fix it.
佢亦都揾唔到人幫佢啦。
I told him,
佢就話俾佢聽，
in my life I have done only 20.
佢咁耐做咗20個人啫。
because it's not very common.
呢個唔係
It's
好。
common, but manipulation of the shoulder is not very common.
佢話做膊頭嘅肩周炎嘅手法唔係好多會用到嘅。
So I told him two choices.
佢話俾你聽有兩個選擇。
One choice is when you go to the hospital, they put a medication to not to feel pain.
佢一係就去醫院用藥令到佢唔痛，
And then they have to really break it.
跟住就 break
That's how
佢。
they manipulate it.
It's surgery, right?
No, no. The manipulation under anesthesia.
哦，打咗麻醉針就做手
然後再做復位。
做復位，會扯斷扯嗰個扯爛佢呢個位。係啦係啦，呢個就係去醫院嘅做法。
Yeah. So this is how it is done most of the time.
大部分時間佢哋嗰邊都係咁做。
The other way is done is by osteopathic approach.
第二個方法就係佢嘅 approach， 即係嗰個整隻嘅方法。
So I told him
佢話俾你聽，
if he allowed me to do it,
如果嗰個病人俾佢做嘅話，
it's going to be the most painful experience he ever experienced.
佢將會接受人生最痛楚嘅一個治療。
And that pain is the worst pain he can come up, he can feel.
佢話係一種佢從來都未接受過咁痛嘅治療。
But that pain lasts only 30 seconds.
但係嗰種痛係維持30秒。
30 seconds.
30秒，
But there is no pain like it.
跟住就冇唔痛啦。
So he said, what are you going to do?
跟住個病人問佢：你想做咩啊？
I told him I'm going to do exactly what I did.
佢就係做啱啱喺你意思做嘅手法，將嗰個
So literally have to break it.
黏連整甩佢，整爛佢。
So 30 seconds of pain by breaking it this way.
30秒嘅痛就可以令到嗰個黏連
And
整開
after
佢。
that, it will get better immediately.
佢即刻就30秒之後就即刻好好多啦。
Remember this man, he is a minister of health.
佢係嗰個醫管局嘅大老細啦，
He have right to put you in jail.
佢隨時可以拉你坐監，
And he have right to cancel your license.
佢亦都會即刻除佢牌，
And I am a foreigner there, so he can throw me anywhere you want.
佢點對佢都得嘅。
So that's the situation I had.
佢曾經遇過呢個經歷啦。
He told me I am not ready for that kind of pain.
He told you，
Yeah, he told me I'm not ready of that kind of pain.
佢話嗰個病人同佢講，佢未 ready， 從來未感受過呢種咁痛嘅感覺。
Then I told him, then I'm sorry I cannot help you.
但係跟住佢話咧，我幫你唔到啦。
So he told me to massage him that day. I did.
跟住佢話幫佢做 massage。
But I also told him, when he's ready, he should come. I will do it.
佢同個病人講：你當你覺得 ready 你就過嚟，即刻幫你做啦，唔使煩。
It took 3 months. I didn't see him again.
3個月都見佢唔到。
So, but one day in the evening he showed up.
突然之間3個月之後，佢終於諗清楚就翻嚟做呢個手法啦。
Then I know he was decided to go through that.
即係3個月之前，佢同佢講會好痛，跟住佢諗咗3個月之後先翻嚟做一個好快嘅手法。
So I put him in this position
就係啱啱個動作啦。
and I really cracked it so hard with no fear.
佢完全好用力咁做啦，係咪？冇驚過。
So in manipulation, there is no room to doubt or to fear. You either do it or don't touch it.
佢話做啲手法咧，你一係就做，一係就唔好做。你唔可以驚，你唔可以話試下啦，唔得，一係得，一係唔得嘅啫。
It's either you do it or don't do it.
一係就唔做。
That's manipulation.
呢
That's
個就係
why
復位。
you have people who are very good in manipulation and some are not good.
有啲人做好啲，有啲人做得唔好嘅。
Because they are doing it with afraid to do.
通常做得唔好嘅，因為佢會驚，佢會驚做唔到，一定要好有信心。
So I did it so hard
佢好用力咁做，
that's it.
因為佢有信心。
He was crying,
佢喊，做到喊，
but no sound.
乜冇聲嘅喊。
He did not make sound. He was just crying.
Why?
The pain.
Pain, so cry but no sound.
Yeah. So he was in pain,
佢好痛個病人。
but for 30 seconds. He
30
remember I promised him 30 seconds.
佢記得佢同佢講過，你只係痛30秒嘅啫。
So in my life,
喺佢咁耐嘅工作，
the 30 seconds was the longest of my life.
佢 Your life or his life？
Mine.
對佢嚟講，佢等嗰30秒，佢係佢人生最長嗰30秒，因為佢好驚俾人取牌。
Because I'm waiting something to happen. I don't know.
佢等緊嗰30秒，佢咪會好翻咧？
So is either jail or he's fine. I don't
一
know.
係佢坐監，一係佢就冇事。
So I chose to do it. So either it's jail or successful.
咁佢一係就坐監，一係就好翻。
Okay.
好危險。
So this is not a normal person. This is somebody with authority.
呢個係有權中東喎，你記住。唔喺香港。
So I did it. I went in the fridge. I brought ice.
跟住就 before the treatment。
No,
after
after
treatment 佢俾啲冰敷佢。
the pain was so much.
個痛好
So
痛
I。just put the ice there
加
for
啲冰啦，
about 2 minutes.
2分鐘。
So I was asking him to lift his hand. He said, no. I
跟
don't
住
think
佢
I
叫個
can.
病人舉起隻手，
He said, I cannot move my hand.
個病人話唔好啦，好
So
驚啊！
I got even more afraid now.
跟住佢仲驚，
Because he said cannot move his hand.
個病人話
So
喐
I
唔
said
到
to，him, be okay. I just put more ice for another 5 minutes.
再俾個冰去冰敷5分鐘啦。
So from that day, I asked him to lift his hand,
跟住佢叫佢再舉起隻手啦，
and the hand was perfectly fine.
冇問題啦，完全冇問題，
That's it.
完成。
From that day,
由嗰日開始咧，
I have a clinic. I go to his office like my house. I go anytime I want.
his office，
His office, his house, I go anytime I
跟
want.
住佢變咗好朋友啦。佢去佢屋企啊，去嗰個嗰度 office 咧，基本上自出自入啦。
So if I want to hire anybody to work with me, 2 minutes. You're ready.
而家佢想請任何人，只要2分鐘佢就請到啦，因為佢已經同嗰個
So
人
this
做好
is
朋
the
友。
relationship I build with all the ministers in the Sultan and so on. So you have to have either confidence and courage.
你大家一定要有好有信心、學識。
So you have to have those. If not, you have to practice.
如果唔係，你就要練習、練習再練習100次啦。
That's
咁咪
why
做多次。
It's a one time treatment.
I
One
did
time.
only that day one. Then after that, you have to come for pain management and movement. And
But no manipulation.
No, it was finished.
一次，
It's one manipulation.
跟住之後都要做啲物理治療啦。
So the rest is pain management, and it took about 3 more sessions. Then the whole function is fine.
做3次。
但係手法做一次，
哦，手法做一次，跟住嗰兩次係
做下物理治療啦，即係做下 laser
Because for
啊。
1 year he's not using his muscles are weak.
佢肌肉已經萎縮咗啦嘛。
So then I have to get the more strengthening, and he was fine. So we became very good friends.
佢要做好朋友
I
啦。
have door open anywhere I want to go, and he
我話
was.
俾佢聽，如果做呢個動作手法，你叫佢打到麻醉先生先。
Why don't you do your麻醉咩？anesthesia before doing
Well,
treatment。
we're not supposed to do it.
佢唔可以打麻醉㗎嘛，因為佢。
Anesthetic is for only anesthesiologists. It's for the doctors specialize on that.
OK，佢麻醉一定要麻醉師打，佢唔可以亂咁打㗎嘛。
即係意見就係，譬如佢打咗麻醉嚟做下咪比較好啲咧。
We would help to, like, let's say, if you put on anesthesia.
But you're not allowed as an osteopath or physio. You're
佢
not
唔可以
allowed
做
to
咗佢就冇做嗰啲。
可唔可以再做多次？
Can you show me again?
瞓喺樹我睇唔。
Can you show them?
邊個？
Sure,
邊個？
but I can tell you is you have to done. I did in my 25 years. I did it only 20.
20。
So they are so painful. I rather use shockwave than this manipulation. So it's
大家建議大家用中一歌啊。
so it's again speed. Because remember in a frozen shoulder there is 3 movements.
記住做呢個。
Abduction. It's not easy. A bit painful.
Frozen
And
shoulder
then
有3個問題。
rotation is not.
Abduction.
It's also painful.
旋轉
So
痛。
this kind of movement is what is missing in frozen shoulder.
有呢個
Normally they can do this.
啲周炎佢做唔到呢個動作咯。
Yeah, so this is what is missing. So in that case, you do. This is already painful to do this. You
佢
see
咁
the
樣都痛㗎啦，
abduction.
如果邊周
So
炎
you
嘅話，
start from here,
就喺角度要，
and then you get it in this position here.
咁佢就唔會痛咯個病人。
Because any frozen case, this is possible.
邊周炎就可以
And
做
then
呢
you
個
go
動作。
into this position. So you do compression here,
俾啲壓力啦，
and then you do this rotation. So I'm going to
再加個
do
旋轉。
this rotation and this rotation and this. So there are a lot of movement happening. Is this, that, in. So you do
3個動作。
because you have to rotate that joint.
佢需要旋轉嗰個膝膊頭
So it
嗰
goes
個
into this.
關節係啦。
You just So it's this position. So I'm locking up this elbow.
用手踭 lock
And
咗佢
here,
隻
so
手，
I'm pushing it down,
再撳落
and
去
then，I'm locking it into this position. So I'm
再
going
加
to
旋
go
轉
into this. So this will come this way, this will come that way. 3 at the same time. So it goes into that. So you have to break that calcification here. So it's a pull, rotation. So it goes this way. Just remember, it's very painful.
記住呢個手法係肩周炎係好痛嘅。
So if you go, you go. You don't hesitate. You
Yes.
don't say I'm trying. You don't also try how. This is painful. No, you only want to. That's it.
即係唔好等啊，一去
一係就去，一係唔好做，快諗我諗，做手法最緊要快。
So in my life, I have developed a lot of really interesting stories to find, but you either do it or don't do it.
喺人生有好多個古仔，一係做一係唔做，唔使諗。
If you want to practice, practice to your friends.
你揾啲朋友嚟練習，你唔好揾啲病人嚟練習。
It's your friends, they love you, no problem. But for patient, you don't practice. You do or don't do it. Because if you hurt them, they will never come back. They will tell everybody, and they don't want to come again. Now, I
Is
said,
it so? Is it this table can help for the frozen shoulder patient?
I'll
do
show
some
you,
mobilization.
I'll show you how to mobilize.
咁佢會而家
Somehow, how you can use it.
點樣做肩周炎？點樣去用呢張床去做呢啲？
So I can use this hand support. Remember, frozen shoulder, they have a limited movement.
frozen shoulder 佢有嗰個
It's easy this way and it's hard this way.
好難
So
舉
this
呢隻手
is,
嘅。
I can put it this way. Can you go back down a little bit more? More. Again, more. Okay, so now I have this shoulder around this place. So what you can do in this case, because with frozen shoulder, this is nice, this is okay.
frozen 肩周炎病人就可以做呢個動作啦，唔
Yeah.
痛嘅。
But the more I go this way, the more painful it gets.
推起咗咧就就會開始痛啦。
So in this case, I'm going to hold this
佢用佢左手 hold 住呢個位啦，
and put a little bit traction.
用少少力拉牽拉啦，
So you see this movement,
做呢個動作，
but then I'm going to hold into this position.
又係
And
做扎馬啦，
this I'm pulling, this I'm pushing.
一
So
個
I
拉
go
一
into
個
this.
推一樣啦，即係等於你做。
So I start in the lower side. You see, this is easy on the frozen shoulder. This is okay. But then slowly,
如果你做呢個動作咧，咁開始個病人會痛啦，一步步嚟啦，越推越上啦。
see this? I'm going down, up, come up this way on the deltoid muscles. And then I'm going to work into this position too. See this? So here I'm doing traction. I'm doing traction.
佢做牽
And
引
I'm，also doing rotation.
你見到佢左手右手係做拉長咗佢隻手嘅，跟住另一隻手咧就做一個肌肉放鬆啦，做 stretching 啦，做嗰個牽引。
See here I'm going on the top. So I'm starting from down, going
三
all
角
the
肌
way
嚟
up.
啦。
So it goes into this. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Then I can go again up. Stretch.
咁大家記住呢個做肩周炎嘅一個，記住呢個係一個活動嘅手法啦。呢張床係一個活動手法嘅床，唔係做伏位嘅動作。伏位你喺地下都做到，但係做呢啲動作咧，你要需要一啲好嘅床先做到啦。
Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the. I'm going to show you 99% if you do any frozen shoulder treatment.
99% 嘅肩周炎嘅治療啦。
But if you don't treat this particular place, you will never succeed.
如果你唔治療特別一個位置啦，佢 show 俾你就係你永遠都治療唔好個病人嘅。
Frozen shoulder, there are 4 muscles.
肩周炎有4個肌肉，
You have the supraspinatus,
肛上肌、
you have the infraspinatus, you
下
have the
肛上
teres
肌、
minor, and you have the subscapular.
誒
Something.
旋轉肌群係啦，太難啦。
Okay.
大家
Now,
記住個位，4個肌肉。
I have never seen any. If you want the hand to go up,
如果你想個手要舉
you
起，
need to treat this one
一
only.
定要撳，一定要治療呢個肌肉。
Right there.
小圓肌，
肩胛內肌咩肌啊？
小圓肌應該。
Can you feel how painful? This is the most painful muscle
呢個係一
in
個
the
最
whole
突嘅肌肉，
shoulder.
係一定要
Right
治療。
there. The scapula is here.
Subscapular.
Yeah, I'm going the scapula.
See that? This is extremely painful. But this is the one which stop you the hand to go up. So my gift to you, believe me, this is the gift.
一定要個送個禮物俾大家。
If you treat this, the hand goes up.
如果你治療呢個肌肉，隻手會舉起；你唔治療，
Because everybody's focusing on the capsules.
治療呢個滑
But
落，
this,
但係冇人治療呢
it's
個位。
really, really painful. And I'm not using much power, but
佢一
he's
用好細力，你見到阿基哥，
ask him,
基哥而家應該話咗啦，
ask him.
識講嘢嘅。
做識講嘢。
But one thing you have to be careful. You don't go inside inside here, because there's this lymph node.
佢有個淋巴喺度，唔好撳嗰個淋巴。
So you don't want to damage the lymph nodes here. You find the scapula here, and then you go behind it. So there.
大家認住呢個手法。
So if you really do this kind of with frozen shoulder, you need to do this.
你需要做呢個治療。
This is how you treat the frozen shoulder.
呢個係你做治療。
Guarantee you get this frozen shoulder working. But this is a place nobody knows.
呢個大部分人都唔知道要做呢個位啦。
Most of people, they never heard about this place.
佢從來都冇聽過呢個要治療呢個位置嘅。
But this is where to find this problem. So you do this.
OK，得，冇問題。
That's how it is.
Can I do the shock wave here?
Sure, shock wave is more the tendon. This is a muscle.
Muscle.
Yeah. So this, you see, it's painful. Really painful.
係啊，好痛啊！
Anybody who have a frozen shoulder or no frozen shoulder, it's always painful, but you will not know.
個個人都會痛嘅。
Believe me, it's painful all the time, but we don't know it. Same as piriformis.
好似個梨狀肌一樣啦，你唔知自己痛，但係一撳佢就
See,
痛。
this is the one. And see that? There you go.
喺度笑喎，佢初時笑，而家唔笑。
Can you feel that? Now imagine somebody has a frozen shoulder. He will be more in pain. But this is how you work it. And you really stretch it. You can really feel it. So now if you're going to deal with frozen shoulder, this is how you work on it. You have to dig it. But don't go inside the armpit. You go just right, this is kept right there. And then you hold that muscle and then you really work on it.
How about the pecs though? Does it affect?
Well, you can, of course, you can also stretch this, the pec muscles. You need to work on whole surrounding. And sometimes they do it like this. So you're really getting the whole. So first I start in the back massage, then I come in front, then I come here. So it's. Question is, all of you, how many muscles are touching the shoulder?
有幾多肌肉掂到個膊頭㗎 ？17. 14.
That's the right one.
Oh, 17個肌肉。
So 17 muscles, they are all attached on the shoulder.
全部都係掂住個膊頭嘅，即係 attach 啦，即係黐住啦。
I almost forgot this. One day I was with a friend of mine at the airport who started counting and everybody was like. So 17, it is. So these 17 muscles, they really work because this shoulder has 360 degrees.
呢個膊頭有360。
Why do we get a shoulder problem? Because
點解有問題呢？膊頭
90% we use 180, which is this to that. All day long, you're doing this.
全日你通常就係用呢
You
個
spend
呢
the
個
whole
位置
day
嘅啫。
doing this angle.
你好少舉呢隻手，
But from here, up, back, not.
你平時好少做呢個
So
動
we
作。
don't spend enough lifetime doing this.
我哋平時太少做呢個動作啦。
So in that case, this angle, 180, is working more. This one is not working
平
enough.
時呢個角度你冇用到。
So that is the main reason that the ligament from the bottom, the capsule in the bottom, it's more flexible.
嗰
The
個
one in
韌
the
帶好
top
鬆，
is not.
呢度好緊。
82% of all shoulder
82%
starts with the supraspinatus.
嘅 shoulder pain is it？
Anytime frozen shoulder or any shoulder problem.
82% 都係嚟自呢個 supraspinatus。
The supraspinatus is almost 1 going to be one of the reasons. The number 2 is going to be the biceps tendon.
第二個就係嗰個 bicep 即係二頭
So
肌嗰個
everybody say I have here is the biceps tendon, is the supraspinatus. These are the common problem of the shoulder. Why? Because they are doing heavy lifting, but they don't do flexibility
因為
movement.
嗰啲人攞重嘢，但係佢唔做呢個
So we use half. The other half we don't use.
只係用一半，唔用一半咯。你有冇咁啊？有人哋有
I ask you a
緊
question. We all going to have a low back pain.
如果
We all going to have a back
我哋好多人都有呢個，差唔多所有人都有呢個下腰痛啦。
pain. If you don't have it now,
你而家冇，
lucky you.
你好彩，
But it's coming.
不嚟緊啦。
For sure.
肯定
It's coming. It's coming. So in our life, we'll develop pain everywhere. But my question is, we walk like this,
佢嘅問題係佢咁樣行啦，
okay? How many times you walk like this?
你會唔會調轉行啊 ？No, never。
Have you ever thought that we have the front ligament, mid ligament, and back ligament? So what happens when you use only this kind and not the other one?
你唔向後行，你從來用唔到你後面嘅一個人帶。
If you want to know how bad your back is or your hip is,
你想知道
go uphill,
你想知道你個腰有幾差，行山，
go uphill and try to walk backward and see what
跟
happens.
住向後咁樣行。It's downhill, right?
Uphill,
Uphill, but yes.
yes.
哦，即係上山用調轉行，不過會跌低。
You will find it's dangerous.
呢個人會向後傾。
No, but you see, this is the idea that we walk like this, but we don't do this. So the structure is designed to work all the angle position,
人嘅身體係你
but we use
自
only
由
one
活動
kind.
但我哋永遠只係向前咧。
So you find that it's the same issue, that some ligaments are doing good job, the other one are not, but the balance is out now.
因為你好少用，所以你成個平衡都冇咗啦而家。
So in order to help patients, you need to think holistic, the whole thing, how it's supposed to
你
be.
要幫個病人，你要諗下成個整體嘅治療咯，唔係淨係
To me, this is why, I mean, I go around the world teaching.
佢成
People really
周圍
something.
教嘢啦，教人。
People which we're supposed to know this, but we don't think about it.
其實你大家都知，不過你冇諗到啫，只不過。
So this shoulder, it's we use one side. This one, we walk like this, but not like this.
一樣啦，膊頭同個呢個
One
腳
day,
都係啦。
one day I was walking in the park. Everybody was jogging, and I was walking like this. Everybody thought I was crazy.
即係如果你有人咁樣行，人哋以為你傻咗你嘅。
Everybody thought like, what's wrong with this guy? He's going everywhere backward.
喺度咁行嘅，永遠都係。
But I was so in pain next day because I wanted to know how it feels. And I realized that one day I worked normal, one day I worked this way. That way was more painful. So that tells me that it's not equal movement.
You mean if I move backward, I will feel painful next day?
Because you have never used it before.
如果佢向後行一日咧，第二日會好痛，因為你從來都冇用過嗰個人帶。
So in other words, are you saying that walking backwards is one way of treating the lower back pain?
It is, and the hip. Because we see 90% we bend forward. But how many times you do this per day?
即係意思啊，啱啱問就係。
So swimming backwards would be one way of
For
treating
sure.
it?
For sure.
No,
Swimming
we-
is this and is that and is all the technique and even going like a whatever you can do. It's important that any joint, it has surrounding ligament.
每一個關節都有一個圍繞嘅韌帶啦，
So we need to learn to use all of it to have a full range of movement.
全部都用啦，你先有一個完
But
全嘅
if
一
you
個活動。
don't use it, you lose it.
如果你唔用就冇㗎啦。
And eventually, if you lose it, you get paid. That's why we're here. That's why the whole idea about this bed is mobilization.
所以呢張床就係想講一個活動嘅手法床咯，就係講活動。
So to me, really, this is what medicine is all about. The doctor gave me injection, said go. I mean, that's not helping.
佢唔中意用藥啦，佢唔中意打針咯，佢都係。
To me, honestly, every time I see patients,
佢每一次見病人咧，
I tell them the honest possible way, whether they will come again
佢會好
or
誠
don't
實咁
come
同你
again,
講，
I don't care. But what I care is I told him the truth,
佢會講真實嘅説話俾個病人聽。
and Because you told them the truth,
因為你講真實嘅説話，你啲病
they
人
will always come back.
佢一定翻嚟。
Because they feel comfortable, this man was telling me something which makes sense.
因為佢覺得呢個醫生講嘅嘢係有根有據啦。
And that's what medicine is all about. Our job is to help.
佢嘅工作就係咁啦。
And you have to help with a good, clean heart, otherwise you won't help.
佢一定要一個好簡單一個純潔嘅心去幫助佢嘅病人啊。
I have never done any advertising. You'll never 佢
從
find
來都唔做廣告嘅，
Never.
從來。
I don't advertise my clinic, my work. I go around the world training, but I have never put my name called if you need me. No.
從來都唔會宣傳自己啦。
They just find me.
大家都好想揾佢啦，係嘛？因為佢都
I don't know